You.
I just talked to the listeners. Good morning.
See, when I say good morning, I'm saying it to you.
Oh.
And this is what they hear.
Don't hit that snooze. Just wake up.
So, would you pay $4,100 for Kristen?
If you have it, if you got that kind of cake, as they call it, cake, yeah, she seems like, I don't know, we'd have to ask our resident expert on prostitution.
Yeah, if you don't know...
I have never been... Jimmy looks up and goes, yeah, what do you need? I know that...
About it.
That might be kind of cool.
For $4,100?
Well, it's prostitution. What are you going to get? Like, what are you going to get for less than that? Yeah. Are you going to get something that good?
You're paying also because she's obviously, there's a certain mentality and what you want to call it class or ability to hand themselves with high-profile clients that girls like this have.
Right.
She knows how to act. I mean, she had the governor of New York and banged him more than once, and he knew that she would keep her mouth closed, not scream, oh, my God, it's Elliot Spitzer, and go down the street.
Yeah. She's like the James Bond of hookers. They got the class, the elegance,
yeah,
the smarts,
the boobies.
I don't think James Bond had the boobies.
Sorry.
But she certainly does. Look at those things.
Look at that young body. That's just a casual photo.
Yeah.
You know how good she probably looks in lingerie, that young little 22-year-old body. He's thinking of Silda being back in the mansion with that stupid ascot she dresses like Charles Nelson Riley.
Yeah, she had
the ascot. Oh, Elliot, come on, we're going out tonight. I got a babysitter for the kids.
She did have a weird ascot on for the resignation speech. That was just a robot up there. I got to resign.
Apologize to his family. And just didn't address it. Ran out a back door, which is probably ironic.
Never to be seen again, my friend. Never to be seen again.
You know how many perps he put under the microscope? And there he is, shunning the media, not answering any questions, not being honest and forthright with his apology and statement.
Look, I never liked this guy. He just came across as a hypocrite and a little too
smug,
a little too swarmy for my taste. But why would he stand there and take questions? Are you?
Yes. Anything you want to talk about the budget?
Right.
You want to talk about the governor that's going to take over, the next the lieutenant governor taking over? I'll address those questions.
Why would you stand there and take questions? Just flee the area. I'm amazed that he actually showed his face to resign. I would have just handed a letter to somebody.
A note.
Just give it to, somebody out on the street. Could you just get this to Albany for me?
Little note.
I'll
be taking questions about, but just about gubernatorial issues. Mr. Governor, did you her in her without a rubber? All right, questions are over. I'll be leaving now.
Exactly.
I guess that's the only thing you guys want to talk about. Then they get all angry.
Yeah.
It's like, is that the only thing you want to talk about? There are state issues here.
Issues.
How about the budget? Mr. Governor, did you a load of on her? Look at the time. Me and the old battle axe got to leave now. Charles Nelson Riley. She is wearing an ascot.
Oh.
What the hell is that about?
It's a Mexican flag around her neck.
She should be popping out of a door on Ronan Martin's Laugh-In.
Let's say hi to Mike in Georgia. Mike, what's up?
Hey,
Mike!
Did you guys see Larry King last night?
Huh?
Did you guys see Larry King last night?
I did take a peek at Larry King last night.
Ooh.
What a bore fest that was. What do you got on it, Mike?
They were calling the prostitute sex worker.
Yeah. Well, you got to keep it clean for CNN. The sex workers.
Sex worker.
Really?
How many sex workers are working in America today? Shut up.
Sex workers.
Shut up.
What you just say? I guess that puts them all in one category: call girl, hooker, prostitute. You don't have to divvy it up into so many words.
Yeah.
I've never heard that though. Sex worker.
Well, why don't we start with the resignation?
Let us.
That would be a good place to start.
And of course, love to hear it.
You're going to wake up and check out your paper, and you're going to see pictures of this girl. She's all right. She takes a good MySpace photo. That's not the easiest thing sometimes.
Saying that in the office before, that MySpace and YouTube has pretty much changed news. It's changed the way news is done because the pictures of people, videos, so readily accessible now. Because people are so free to just put their crap up on the internet like that.
Yeah, you screw up and they just go find your MySpace page.
It used to just be you'd have the graduation picture. Didn't matter how old someone was when they screwed up. There was that graduation picture.
That was the archive.
Smiling. Yeah, because that was the one they could get.
Yeah.
But now people are so free to just put all kinds of pictures up on the web, on MySpace or Facebook or anywhere else.
You don't expect to be in the national spotlight, so you're putting up pictures and videos for your friends and your family.
Someone's got to be in the spotlight. You never know when it's going to happen.
But when you're doing it, you don't expect it to be shown on CNN and someday.
You know what? I really got to think about this because I just know with my penchant for guns and whatnot, if there ever is a home invasion, and I have to use some of the artillery.
Sure.
They're going to go to my MySpace and pick up that insane-looking picture of me holding my shotgun, and that will be the one that ends up on the news.
Yeah, but that's a cool picture to end up on the news.
I don't know. It might not serve me too well, though,
if you're going to be
in
on
front
the
of
news,
a grand jury or something.
You might as well have a cool picture up there.
Got a point.
Let's start with the resignation with Silda. Standing by her man.
Oh,
and
Silda.
And the women are coming out of the woodwork. Silda should leave him.
Silda, you mean Bobby Wheeler from Taxi?
Wow. Yeah, wow.
Right on, man. Right on.
Oh, Jesus. A hickey from Kanicki's like a Hallmark card.
Elliot and Jeff Conaway both dropped dead as far as I'm concerned.
It's so easy to say Silda should leave this guy, but I think Silda should stay with Elliot Spitzer and make his life a living hell because now he doesn't have the career. He had the wife for the career. A lot of these politicians have the wife for the career. And then they go off and they bang the high-priced prostitutes and hang out in men's rooms and airports.
Tap their feet.
And hang out at rest areas and on the New Jersey Turnpike. But when you don't have a career, why would you hang with your wife, Silda?
With Silda.
Are you kidding me? This guy's hoping that she does the right thing and leave. And then he's free. He's got what? Does he have $1 billion? Is this guy a billionaire?
His parents are apparently rich.
All right, so he has enough money to now just go off and hang with 22-year-olds all over the world.
You know, he lives for free in his father's apartment building. Like, that's what he was doing, Elliot Spitzer.
Really?
Yeah. It's just like he's this smug, spoiled,
rich kid,
privileged, rich douche.
Yeah.
That got caught, with his pants down.
Point with his little knickers down, and boy, you can't be more embarrassed. He had years of political life ahead of him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They said he was heading toward the White House, possibly. A White House run, anyway.
Yep.
So here we go. The resignation that most of you have heard by now, but we'll throw a few laughs and boos and pit it into the speech and make it a little better. Oh, you hadn't heard this?
No, I knew you did.
Yeah, I definitely want to hear this.
What, you didn't feel like turning on your TV yesterday, Jimmy?
I was busy, man. I was just, I
ran
out of a thought.
To every New Yorker and to all those who believed in what I tried to stand for, I sincerely apologize. I look at my time as governor with a sense of what might have been. But I also know that as a public servant, I and the remarkable people with whom I worked have accomplished a great deal. There is much more to be done, and I cannot allow my private failings to disrupt the people's work.
Wow. Well,
what is he saying?
It did.
That's a fine little statement that someone wrote for you, huh?
It did. It interfered.
Over the course of my public life, I have insisted, I believe correctly, that people, regardless of their position or power, take responsibility for their conduct. I can and will ask no less of myself. For this reason, I am resigning from the office of governor. At Lieutenant Governor Patterson's request, the resignation will be effective Monday, March 17, a date that he believes will permit an orderly transition.
That doesn't make New Yorkers feel too good, by the way. That the guy that's supposed to step into the governor's role there isn't ready to start until Monday. What does he have, a vacation to the Caribbean he has to do?
Busy. Where's a smooth transition?
Probably an appointment to an eye doctor. He's like, can you do anything before Monday about this? I feel ridiculous. I'm looking the wrong way on the cameras all the time. People are starting to notice.
He really is just a blinking, eye-rolling.
Don't you want a take-charge guy where he steps in today? Spitzer resigns yesterday. You're the man today. What is this whole Monday thing? You're giving Spitzer 3 or 4 days to do a lot of damage. He's officially the governor until Monday, right?
Are you calling him lazy?
Well, it's St. Patrick's Day, too. He probably wants to walk in and finally be in the same way as all the other New Yorkers, just stumbling around.
Yeah, for the people that don't know, the new governor is a black blind guy from Harlem. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. And he should start today. I don't know what that's about. That doesn't show leadership that you're waiting until Monday when this guy is a complete disaster and disgrace at this point, this Elliot Spitzer.
His people should, when they swear him in, because they got to swear him in again, I guess.
Yeah.
You should just dress him up in full Nazi regalia.
And walk him out there?
Yeah, he wouldn't know. How would he know?
He's probably trying to round up all of his people to get pickup trucks and like with guns mounted on the back of them to get all the white people out of their homes. We're finished, white people. We're in deep trouble.
We're done.
So what do you think Spitzer's going to do for the next 3 days? Just mess up the state? Is he going to pardon people?
Just open the prisons.
Open the prisons?
That'd be great.
I would like
letting murderers and rapists go.
I would like him to bring back bottomless dancing at the strip clubs.
That'd be nice.
That'd be a way to go out.
Back.
Why not?
Yeah, bring back a lot of the stuff that, I don't know, that people want, but once it's taken away, it's hard to get back.
Yeah.
Things like bottomless dancing.
And finally,
as I leave public life, I will first do what I need to do to help and heal myself and my family. Then I will try once again, outside of politics, to serve the common good and to move toward the ideals and solutions which I believe can build a future of hope and opportunity for us and for our children.
He's still trying.
For our children, so I can have sex with them. Gosh, you just made the cut, Elliot. 22.
Yeah, 22. 4 years older than his oldest.
Stop. At least he said out of the, political life. He's not going to try to run for anything. Right. Although, something, people are very forgetful and forgiving. I could see 5 years passing and him maybe kind of trying to get back into politics in some way, shape, or form.
Look at all the respect Bill Clinton's getting. Yeah. Let's say hi to Brian in Michigan. Brian, what's up?
Hey, this is Brian.
Hey, I know.
Yeah, from Michigan.
What's up, Brian?
Not much. I just want to comment on this Elliot Spitzer deal. I don't think this guy is going to make it. I think he's probably going to off himself within the next few days.
You think?
His wife, I think so. His wife is like in a mourning period, they call it right now. But she's going to be getting seriously pissed here within the next couple of days and all the embarrassment that it's caused. And his daddy might be a billionaire, but I'm sure he's probably going to cut him off after all this. I mean, this guy was going to be president maybe one day.
It could be the greatest. It could be the greatest fall in the history of America. This guy was powerful, man.
He was. He had it all. And he had it all going for him. And here he was, the high and mighty, shake down everybody on Wall Street and all these prostitution rings. And here he is, more corrupt than the people that he was put in jail.
Dude, he went after prostitution rings as he was getting prostitutes. When he was resigning yesterday, Wall Street pretty much stopped doing business, and they all found a TV, and they were cheering.
Celebrating.
They were celebrating down on Wall Street.
I know, it's hilarious. All those people outside his building, it's just nobody's supporting him. Nobody.
Well, he's right. Not one person is supporting him.
I found one person that is supporting him, Jimmy.
Who?
His good friend, Jim Cramer.
Oh,
Speaking of Wall Street, did you hear this yet?
No.
Jim Cramer, the finance guy.
Yeah. Now everyone knows Jim Cramer for being loud and
Mad Money. He does the show Mad Money.
And he's screaming at you, basically.
Sound effects.
Right. Well, we got a different Jim Cramer yesterday. He gets all choked up over the Elliot Spitzer thing.
That's my boy.
That's my boy, Blue.
Oh, no. Does he?
Listen to this.
A little bit.
I can't believe this is Jim Cramer. I mean, if I didn't see the video, I would not believe it. But this is Jim Cramer, everyone.
You've had a couple of rough days on a very personal level. I know that you're good friends with Governor Spitzer and his wife, Silda. You all went to Harvard Law School together. When news of this scandal first broke, what went through your mind?
Well, first It's not tough for me. I was on air, and I was denying it because it was inconceivable to me. He's a friend of mine, and it's inconceivable. But it happened. Inconceivable. He's a great guy. And I love him, and I really love his wife, and it's just very sad. It's just very sad.
You know, I was trying to think who he sounds like, Ant.
Yeah.
He sounds like Mailroom Eddie from WNEW.
Does he?
Friend of mine.
Friend. I want to hear the other Kramer talk about the new governor.
Took a second. This Jim Kramer, by the way, it's amazing. He gets choked up because the billionaire got a hooker.
Yeah.
How about you shut up, Jim? I mean, you don't mind telling everybody how bad Wall Street's doing as homes are being foreclosed on.
Yeah.
You know, where's your emotion then?
Yeah, he's playing his little bull sound effects or his bear sound effects during his show, yelling. People are destitute.
Yeah. Why don't you talk about this and play the sounds of an ass?
Gets the same feeling Elliot Spitzer gets when he gets a prostitute when he's yelling and screaming on his dumb show. More Jim Kramer just kind of losing it.
And he's still always be my friend, and so will Silda. But I didn't have anything to tell him to shut up. They have the edge because Elliot screwed up. And I've always defended him because I think what he was doing was right. But now I just have to listen like everybody else to all the bad things that they say about him. And he is a hated figure. But I don't want to come on and say he's a good man because no one likes him now. But he's done a lot of good things, and it's just a sad thing. You know, it's just very sad.
Who's the 5-year-old boy we were just listening to? He was a good man, but the sky is blue, and he gave me a lollipop. How about you get a hold of yourself and shut up?
It's a sad thing. It's a sad thing. It's sad.
Hey,
man up, Jim.
Where's my birthday cake?
We got Psycho Bob in Baltimore. Yes, Psycho Bob.
Yes, I have it on good authority that the governor's agent has contacted other states, and he will be working again within another month. Linger longer.
Bleep, bleep.
You do know what that's about, right?
Of course.
Do you know what that's about?
Yes, of course.
Psycho Mark going on TV the day after our firing.
The day after.
Saying it's just a matter of time before we're back on the radio. And finally this.
Everybody's heart is going out to Silda and the daughters.
No.
You know her very well. Today, the New York Times is reporting that aides to the governor claim she is the one saying to him, don't leave, don't step down. I want you to stay on as governor. Knowing her as well as you do, would that surprise you for her to say something like that?
No, she loves it. Well, I think she loves Elliot. I know that he always worshipped her, so it's hard. I mean, I don't want to make
hell of a way to worship her.
Let me worship you at the temple of whore.
He had to stop off and get a little stinky on his way to church.
That's a hell of a way to worship your wife of, 20 years?
Yeah.
The night before Valentine's Day.
She looks like Randy Rhoads. Whole Randy Rhoads hair.
So it's hard. I mean, I don't want to make any excuses for what he did. I can't believe it. But she loved him. I don't know. It's awkward for me. This is different from the market.
Is it?
I just feel really bad for them. I feel bad for the girls, and I really feel bad for Silda. That's what I said to him. I said, let me speak to Silda because I feel bad for you, but it's Silda that you feel bad for.
It's a personal tragedy on a lot of levels.
But it's for them. It's not. Look, I've just known him for a long time. I obviously didn't know him as well as I thought.
I guess not. He didn't share any stories with you. Hey, Jim, let me tell you about this whore I was with.
Yeah. I guess you're not really a good friend because if you're paying $4,200 for a hooker, you're telling somebody.
Well, you're getting stock tips to make up for it.
Yeah.
Do you got anything with an 80% yield?
You're telling your best friends about what's going on. You're not keeping that to yourself. No way.
I don't know where Jim Kramer... Oh,
go ahead. No, go ahead, Jimmy.
No, I don't know where Jim Kramer comes from, but these children of privilege, they could have been poor people, but just this spoiled rich kid, it's so nice to see.
We went to Harvard together, we served in the war together, we played golf together.
Well,
just privileged.
We got a guy, let me make sure he'll stick around. Ed?
Yep.
We're going to talk to you after the break, all right?
All right, you got it.
Is your story real, or are you just trying to get on the air today?
No, man. I've known Ashley, back in the day from high school. Probably, I was a senior. She was a freshman.
All right, hold on the line, okay? This guy is claiming to know the Spitzer prostitute, and he's claiming that he also had sex with the Spitzer prostitute back in high school.
Well,
we'll talk to him next. It's Opie and Anthony.
Re-elect Governor Elliott Spitzer. As Attorney General, he was instrumental in building cases against the unethical practices of many brokerage firms in the state. As client number 9, he enjoyed having only the finest fruits and vegetables pounded into his by high-priced escorts. Re-elect client number 9 for governor. Paid for by the Opie and Anthony Show.
That's great.
That really is funny. You're checking out the Opie and Anthony Show, 877-212-O&A. Jimmy was just saying during the break that the Elliott Spitzer prostitute,
yes,
she has a MySpace page. We know that by now. We're waking up to that news today. And she kept her MySpace page up.
Smart. And they have a page views area. She has 1,800 friends or 1,900 friends, 2 million views.
2 million views.
So this is either helping her get views or her friends are very loyal. They just can't stop looking.
Constantly clicking.
What is she saying today? Nothing. All right.
And you're saying this minute.
You sent her a friend request?
In a second. I should have sent her an email. I wanted to send her an email.
You should have.
You think she's going to be able to read all these emails coming in?
Think she's getting a lot?
Oh, maybe a couple. It's got to be 200-300.
So I wrote something like, perhaps more than that.
Right.
Let's say hi to Ed in New Jersey. What's up, Ed?
How's it going, guys?
All right. Just before the break, we teased that Kristen, of course, the Elliott Spitzer prostitute.
Right. Ashley. Her actual name's Ashley Yeomans, but for some reason, I guess in the last couple of years, she changed it to Dupree.
I did hear that on the news this morning. 10-10 wins.
Well, it sounds like Dupree would be a made-up name. It sounds.
Well, I don't know. I think it's like her stepfather's name or something.
That's nice. You take your stepfather's name and use it as your whore name. That'll show him.
So, were you shocked when you found out it was her?
Well, yeah. I was hanging out with a couple friends last night, and they were, we're watching the news, and we were just like, "Oh my God, can't believe it." But you know what? I'll tell you what, boys. I am not surprised.
Really?
I know one of my mutual friends actually hangs out with her. I think she lives on 45th Street down in Manhattan, and there's no way that she could ever afford anything like that, regardless of what she would do if it wasn't prostitution.
So you heard that she was living in the city and that she had this really fine apartment, and you're thinking to yourself, what the hell is she doing to afford an apartment like that, huh?
Yeah, a lot of my boys still hang out with her. Listen, when I was a senior in high school, she was a freshman. And, I had a constant girlfriend at the time, but she was in one of my public speaking classes, one elective I took as a senior. And I talked to her, seriously, guys, maybe for 3 minutes one day, got her number, called her up that night, picked her up in the car, slept with her, and then dropped her off, immediately after.
Wow.
That's what Ed's saying. I have no effing idea.
She loves the doesn't she?
How was it?
But I know.
Yeah, how was it?
Oh, all 3 seconds. No, I'm kidding. It was actually pretty interesting. I didn't even think I was going to sleep with her. I thought maybe, you know what I mean, I'd get a little something, but the next thing I knew, she was undressed and
nice.
She wasn't asking any questions. I was like, oh, and I was really surprised actually.
How does it feel that you banged a girl who changed the face of American politics? Good boy. Yeah, right? God, that's like saying you banged Betsy Ross.
Well, I can tell people that Spitzer actually slept with me. If you actually think about it. Me and 10,000 other people.
I want to think of that.
Well, people could walk up to Elliott Spitzer and go, "Hey, how does that taste, huh?"
Wow, Ed, that's a little brush with fame there.
Yeah, I guess her 2 seconds too. It's going to brush over soon. Hey, Jimmy, I saw you on Red Eye last night.
Oh, did you watch that? Thanks, man.
Yeah, I was the only one. I felt cool watching, all the interesting stuff about, this girl.
Yeah, it comes on really late. It comes on at 3 now in New York.
So, is she hot, Ed?
She was nothing I would, break up with my girlfriend for. I'll tell you that.
Really?
That's where we part ways.
You know what? I had mutual friends that have her as friends on MySpace.
Yeah.
And I guess up until yesterday, I never felt the need to friend request her, but. Now I'm thinking maybe I could have sold it to some corporate company or something so they could
Yeah, she does. I mean, she's not ugly, but she doesn't look like, I don't know, she doesn't look like she would be a high-priced prostitute.
The most famous vag out there right now.
Definitely not. She'll be the next Playboy Playmate.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, good call.
Yeah, she's going to be all over the place now.
She's a pretty girl. And
see how I can make money.
She's a pretty girl. But you're right. She doesn't look like that, but she looks a little like Demi Moore. And, you know.
She almost got a Sandra Bullock look with the sunglasses on.
Absolutely. Probably a better actress. And I don't know. I think that I had a thought and I lost it. I think she's very cute. Like a high-priced hooker in her own personal photos probably looks a lot like that. I mean, just like an average, regular girl.
Until you get them all
made up
dressed
and
up
sure.
and all that.
Gussied up, I like to say. Gussied
And
up.
Ed, you were 18 and what? She was 16?
I would have to lie. I was actually 19 and she was 16. I was definitely a scumbag.
No, you weren't. You're a good egg.
You're both in school. What are you going to do?
Yeah, you're both in college.
You were a little stupid, probably left back.
And how and how long from when you picked her up did it take to have sex with her?
I would have to say, no lie, probably under 5 minutes, like 3 minutes.
Wow. Where'd you drive her to?
Pretty much right around the block.
What do you have, a mobile home?
Was it in the car you did it?
No, she has a really, really nice house. Her parents are loaded. Her father's a dentist. They have money. They definitely have money.
Yeah, this guy knows her. It's obvious. So you pick her up, and then 3 minutes later in the car, you having sex with her?
That's correct, boys. That is correct.
And then you just, dropped her off?
Then I dropped her off and then drove back to my girlfriend's house.
Excellent, boy.
Oh, man.
I hope you didn't shower first, dude. I hope, like, passive-aggressively, you got into bed naked and refused to shower and then banged your chick just to straighten her out.
And that was it? You never saw her again, or?
No.
Tell your girlfriend.
I went to concerts with her. I actually know, I don't know if I can even say this over the air, but my friends, tell me stories. Like, last night we were talking about, they were running train on her and, all this kind of bad
she's hot.
This pleasant.
I got to say, once again, this is what Ed is saying. We have no idea.
What's she going to do? So please.
But a lot of the...
Love it.
Yeah, but a lot of this stuff is being written about in the paper today.
She's a little
I played soccer with her brother Kyle, my entire life.
What's her little X tattoo on her right hand? It's an odd tattoo for such a...
That's just to get into a bar.
Kind of my dumb.
Oh, jeez.
Kind of my what is that little tattoo? Yeah. What is that? It says Limelight on it. Why would she tattoo? Kind of my fool.
Ed, anything else you could add, or?
No, all I can say, boys, I like you guys a lot more than Howard. That's why I called you instead of him.
Well, thank you,
you gave us
Ed.
The big scoop.
I like that.
This is the big scoop.
It
is.
All right, buddy.
All right,
Ed.
Thank you.
Be good.
All right, let's say hi to Charlie in Levittown. Charlie, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
How are you?
What's up, you hear me?
Hey, buddy.
What's the MySpace address? I gotta go see this. I'm about to get on the train, and I want to look at this.
Well, we're trying to keep that under our hats.
Jimmy wants a better shot.
I want a better shot at getting her to go, I saw you on TV.
Exactly what Jimmy's thinking.
On Fox Red Eye. I mean, I know things are a little hot right now,
but give me a couple weeks, and maybe we could go out for some coffee.
Yeah.
Jimmy is totally... You are totally thinking that.
I loved you on Lucky Louie.
Yeah, Lucky Louie was so much fun.
I got to blow up Jimmy's spot. Nina Veneta. Nina Veneta.
How do you spell that?
Nina. That's Nina. Veneta. Venetta. All one word.
Or you can just go to Jim Norton, MySpace.com, Jim Norton, because she's my #1 friend on there.
She is.
Thank you very much. I'm going to spend the morning in the Long Island Railroad bathroom.
All right, sir.
Lovely.
Nice.
Thank you. Not listening to her music.
Speaking of her MySpace page, we got her song because she's an aspiring musician.
Well, it's going to help.
Of course.
She likes the blues, but the song we got isn't really bluesy, is it?
Funny.
Funny she relieves that.
It's more it's sort of Britney Spears-ish.
Yeah, it's something. Whenever anybody that isn't really a singer puts out a song, a girl, it sounds just like this.
Right.
This sounds like every Paris Hilton thing, or whenever one of these Hueys decides to put out a little record, they all sound like this.
It's funny. She plays. I want to hear her playing the clarinet. Like
No, dummy.
That's not how you play the clarinet.
I don't want my family to find out.
My family. Mark, Jersey, what's up?
I just wanted to get this guy off. The guy that called and said he banged that broad.
Yeah.
He lied about everything he said. He said she was a freshman and then he said she was 16 years old. He said he had her MySpace page. He was her friend, and yet he hadn't talked to her in 20 years, and he had to realize it was he's just lying about everything.
Well, first of all, he said he wasn't her friend on MySpace. He was thinking that maybe he should be with all the attention she got. I heard that loud and clear. And second, I think you can be 16 and be a freshman in high school.
Either that dude or he picked off a tall dude. You might be right. He might be lying, or he was like 18 and she was 15. He just didn't want to say it.
Yeah, maybe he was trying to adjust the age so they don't go after him. I believe the guy. I mean, you might be right. You might be right, Mark.
I was just tired of listening to him. I'm sorry, boys. You guys are doing a great job.
Tired of listening to him?
I was jealous listening to him.
How are you tired of listening to him?
He might have been lying, but even if he was lying, his story was great, and I wish it was mine. I wish I could come in and go, guys, I remember this chick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's her song, Kristen, the Spitzer Hooker song, What We Want.
She's awful.
There she is.
This just in. Nick S. from Cleveland. This whore's MySpace page, her views just jumped 1 million in the last 5 minutes alone. Because people are waking up, they're getting the newspapers, they're going online, and they all know that she has a MySpace page, and they're all going there.
Just hammering it.
They are all going there. And someone wants to know why K-Rock here in New York dumped out of the dude saying his age. Is that true? Was there a dump during that interview?
Who knows?
No.
What is she? She just got unsexy.
You don't like it, Jimmy?
What would you do, boo? Would you do what you do or whatever? Your dad's a dentist. Shut up. Can you rewind that line? Oh, boo.
You don't like it?
How can you? She's doing what she should be doing. When this didn't work out, she segued right into servicing the governor. At a girl.
Yeah, your song blows, so you might as well.
Oh, that is bad. Oh. And it's not Silda. Oh.
Hey, you wanna tell you something? Been around, can't tell me nothing. I see through you, wanna believe you, can't really trust you or anyone but me.
Her voice isn't that bad.
It's just
the voice isn't bad.
It's trite. Like
I mean, there's 1 million girls that sound like that out there.
Boy, what are you gonna do, boy? It just doesn't stand. It kneels out like this. If she didn't have, if her breath didn't smell like what belongs to Silda, nobody would give this nonsense more than a 5-second listen.
No,
it doesn't grab you.
Getting thousands of spins across the country today.
Yeah.
I want to see how well this does on iTunes, though. We're all just a bunch of dummies when it comes down to it. Well, I got to get the song on my iPod. Listen to the words.
What'd you do if they tried to take me from you, boo?
Anyone but me, boy. With a look in your eyes that you're loving me, boy. All I really want is for you to show me your love and be strong. Don't wanna turn my back and find that you're gone. Would you stay right here, boo? Would you spend your girl, do whatever she do? Just stay true.
Is that supposed to be sexy?
Get on your hands and knees like a dog. That's it! Crawl around like a dog!
Through you, wanna believe you, can't really trust you. Anyone but me.
Shut up! Shut up!
It's sex.
Quiet. Quiet.
There you go. Kristen, the Spitzer hooker. Her song, What We Want. Yeah.
Can I give a word of advice to white girls? You should never be saying boo unless you're a ghost or watching Bob Kelly perform.
Stupid Bob.
Hey, we just gave her a spin, though. Come on.
Yep.
Someone is saying we have to read her MySpace comments. Can we get someone on that immediately and get the good ones? And secondly, we have a huge audience. Let's just get all over her MySpace. Please. Free advertising for the Opie and Anthony show today.
Oh, like in the comments? Can you post comments?
Everywhere.
Did they disable comments?
Let's do a little MySpace bomb today. We'll call it a MySpace bomb. All listeners go to where? Nina Venetta. Nina Venetta.
N-I-N-A-V-E-N-E-T-T-A. Nina Venetta.
We got some very funny listeners. They're very creative with their comments, so let's have at it, boys. Let's own this MySpace page today. Let's own it. Come on.
That actually wasn't that awful of a song. It was very just average, but
it was so you hear that crap everywhere.
But boo.
Yeah. Everywhere.
Boo.
Boo.
What would you do, boo?
Boo.
What do you mean? I'm not boo. I'm Jim.
Let's say hi to Tony in Ontario, Canada. Tony, what's up?
Not too much. Just getting ready to go to work here.
Mountie, are you? Or a lumberjack?
Pardon?
Nothing.
No. I love your show. I've only been listening to it for about a week.
He loves our show.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know too much about what's going on there. I don't follow the Canadian politics, but anyways, I don't think that guy should resign.
Yeah, you don't.
No, huh?
That's why we're America, and that's why you're Canada.
That's right.
You dopes.
You guys. Why don't you think so, sir?
If this guy is as good as he is and as powerful man as he is, why should he step down? If he could do the U.S. like a lot of good,
I'll tell you why. Because they're going to get him.
I get rid of him.
I agree with you that he shouldn't have to, but he does. Because they're going to get him on money laundering. They got him legally. Like, they're going to prosecute him. He has to go.
And they're saying it's not good enough that he's resigning, that these charges are coming his way, it looks like. But we'll see how that pans out.
Money laundering.
Dude, I don't really give a crap that he was getting prostitutes. I don't give a crap if anyone gets a prostitute. Who cares? It's just that this guy is the biggest hypocrite. Yeah. He was going after prostitution rings as he's paying for it.
Very smug.
Just an ass.
Yeah, and that was going to be my next comment. I mean.
No, here's your next comment.
The dial tone.
He's got like a whole list of comments. That was going to be my next comment. Good segue.
Yeah. Bernie in New York, what's up?
Hey, guys. Listen, is it just me, or does this, our new governor here, resemble Mel Brooks as the governor in Blazing Saddles?
Oh, with the cross eyes.
Work. Hello, boys.
We should get
these things on.
We should get some clips from that. Yes.
Work.
Make believe you didn't hear this comment when we use your comment as our own, and we'll have some audio clips and everything in a half hour. Thank you, Bernie.
Great. Okay.
All
right. Governor Patterson.
Yeah.
Wow. That's just a tough thing to look at. His eyes are going, I could just say wacky.
Mm-hmm.
He's got wacky eyes. And look at him. He's got his arm around Reverend Al over there. And on the news this morning as I was driving in, I heard that people are very happy up in Harlem where he was, what was he up there? Okay, I know what he was up there, but
I don't know,
same thing he is now.
Are you
a politician and blind? But he did a lot of good for African Americans, they were saying. Mm-hmm. He's really, pulling for the black causes.
Yeah.
Which is, good. What you want to see in a governor. Maybe somebody that isn't, doesn't have the best interest of maybe everybody in mind. I think Eliot Spitzer picked him to get more of the black vote. I don't know. I don't think it's... and how come that decision isn't being questioned? Like Eliot Spitzer's decision to pick him as a lieutenant governor. He doesn't seem like a man that can make some wise choices in his life. I'm just trying to help the white man, please. Oh, my God, we might have a black president, too.
Are you feeling all right today?
We're going to be shoved off the coastline into the ocean.
All white people, please report to the community centers with your possessions.
All right, we're going to take a break, regroup. Phone number, please don't even, for later, 877-212-0&A. Got to give someone credit. One of our listeners put a little something together for us today. It's Victor in Hawaii. Victor, we got your audio file here. We're going to play it on the show as we go to break. Check this out.
Hello, Eliot Spitzer.
Good afternoon.
I've been keeping tabs on what you're doing on the news.
Thank you very much.
And let me just say something before your retirement.
I will not be taking questions.
I'm going to tell you something before your retirement.
I apologize first.
Do you? If you think you're going to step up to a podium and retire with any dignity, you got another thing coming.
Help! I've disappointed and failed to live up to the standard I expected of myself.
Help! I'm trapped in the closet.
Because that's right, Elliot. It's the Opie Anthony Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, now coming to the stage, beautiful Ashley. Let's give it up for Ashley. She's, hold on. She's the governor's. Give her a big hand. She let the governor put his right in her. That's right. Tip her well, boys.
You're checking out the Opie and Anthony Show. To the dopes out there that don't listen, it's Nina Veneta, one word.
Dummies.
People are like, they took down her MySpace page. It's Nina Veneta, one word. If you put a space in there, you're not going to find her MySpace page, all right?
Yeah.
Nina Veneta, one word. NINAVENETTA. That's Kristen's MySpace page, of course, the one that slept with the governor.
I want to know how long when something like this shakes your life up, if you're Elliot, how long until you actually put her back in the Rolodex that you use at night? Like, she has to come out of the Rolodex for a little while because you know that, where it leads you to is you're blowing one of the biggest jobs in the entire country.
When does he go back to hookers in general?
He has to.
Of course he's going to go back to hookers. How long does it take? Because he's got the urge. He's got the tick, He's got to do something about that urge of his.
I don't know. His wife looks just so free sexually.
I mean, he's got to now figure out, how can I get away from my wife in the next 10 years for a little tryst?
Sorry, hold on. I'm just trying to add myself to the friends list.
I made the friends request. I hope so.
You did?
Of course I did. I just don't want her to burp in my face.
How long, though, Jimmy? What do you think? How's he going to get this done? He's not cured. He'll probably admit he's a sex addict. He'll probably try to do some kind of counseling or rehab or whatever the hell. And then he's going to go back to this type of thing.
Also, depending on what happens to him legally, I want to see what he does with the rest of his life. It'd be interesting to see where he is in a year. Because the next year is a done deal for him. He can't do anything. But he may run for something else someday. I mean, people screw up and survive.
This is a biggie, though, man.
It's a hooker. I mean,
it's laundering, money laundering.
That's the problem,
transporting a hooker past state lines. There's a lot of stuff going on with this case.
That is true.
They're saying just because he resigned doesn't mean he's off the hook here.
Supporting bad music on MySpace.
Supporting bad music.
I wonder if they were at a point where she actually made him listen to her song.
Yeah.
Like if he, because I used to see an escort who made me listen to her music one time.
Oh,
ugh.
Ask me how it was.
How was it?
Not good.
Did she give you 20% off for listening to her awful music?
Should have.
Yeah. All right. Hey,
she's all about music. My music.
Yeah, she thinks she could sing.
Hey, and my music is all about me. That's what she says. It flows from what I've been through. Oh, no. Yeah, other things flow, too, when the guy's leaving.
Hey, I want to hear that great song you do called Wipe Off My Back Before You Go-Go. Nothing? All right. Well, maybe because I said wipe off your back.
Yeah.
Well.
I've seen, let's see, I live in New York, and I'm on the top of the world, really, and the governor's been here since 2004. I love this city. I love my life here. But my path has not been easy. When I was 17, I left home. It was my decision, and I've never looked back. Left my hometown, left a broken family, left abuse, left an older brother who had already left. Left. She left everything.
Enough about the left.
We want to hear about the coming. Oh, come on. That's good.
What?
Jimmy's got eggs in his mouth and just goes...
Yeah, it's a little excerpt from her about Ashley Alexandra Dupree.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's on her top 5? Whitney Houston, Madonna, Mary J. Blige, Amy Winehouse, Celine Dion.
That's her top 5.
That's her top 5 right there.
She likes the singers, huh?
Wow.
Very, very nice.
Why didn't I know her? And then promote her music a little bit, then she would have put me in her top 8. And I've been getting all these years.
If you, yeah. Imagine just being a regular Joe, right in her top 5. That'd be huge. All of a sudden you wake up, you've got thousands of MySpace hits.
That's what her friend, anyone that is able to leave a comment, they're getting emailed like crazy from media all over the world. Let's go to Andy in Brooklyn. What's up?
Andy, how you guys doing?
Hey, Andy.
Well, my name's Opie, but...
Yeah, you just yell your name out?
Yeah.
Anthony, how you doing, Andy?
Sorry. This is for Jimmy. Jimmy, I heard you made that comment about Spitzer and, saying, how long before he goes back to hookers?
Well, that was me.
That was Opie, but I said how long before he puts her in the Rolodex, meaning the fantasy Rolodex.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. My question to Jimmy, I know you deal with addictions, and wouldn't you consider this an addiction? And to kind of not give him the benefit of the doubt, maybe it takes like a blockbuster screw-up, like hitting his bottom, and maybe this will help him get help.
Maybe.
Hitting her bottom.
You might be right, dude, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much of a sex addict he is or how much of it is just you banging hot chicks because you can and you have the money. I don't know.
The little we've seen of this guy in the last few days, he doesn't want help. He wants to bang young girls.
Yeah, but if you read some of the psychological workups they've been doing on this guy, I mean, the whole reason he went after prostitution rings and all of these vices was because he wasn't helping himself, but by proxy, he was trying to do it, by pursuing people who were, promoting this behavior.
Hey, maybe, man. I mean, I don't know, but I don't know if he's a sex addict or not. Just getting hookers when you have that kind of money, to me, is not an issue of sexual addiction. It's fun. I mean, she's a hot chick, and he can't bang regular girls. These girls typically don't talk. He wasn't ratted out until he got legally busted. None of these girls went and talked. So that's people like, why didn't he just pick a regular girl? Because regular girls start to want more. Regular girls want to talk about it. This was a hooker. She wanted to keep it private. Mm-hmm. And that's why he paid. He paid for her to shut her face.
You think he's going to get help for this?
Who knows? I mean, I don't know. I'm sure he will because he has to keep his wife. But I mean, will it do any good? Who knows?
I think he's too pompous. I think the marriage is done, and he just continues doing this type of thing because that's what he wants.
Even if it's just a strategic move, he'll have to do something.
He will try to save his marriage if he thinks that he has some kind of career in politics down the road or some kind of other career where he needs to show a loving wife. If he isn't going for that, then he's just going to blow off the marriage. The marriage is done, and then he'll continue down this road.
I don't think he's just going to go off the deep end and everyone knows. So let me just go out here and start banging broads.
Well, no, he'll probably keep it on the QT. Maybe gets a young broad.
His daughters too, man. He's going to try to salvage this.
They're getting up there, they're on their way. They're fine.
It's embarrassing. He's embarrassed, man.
Yeah.
Your daughters see you getting a young hooker. Oh,
he didn't show much embarrassment when he was resigning yesterday.
Well,
he was kind of like a robot.
Yeah.
Just like he's been all along.
That's kind of the, what you got to do in the public eye.
Right. Let's say hi to DDJ in Charleston. DDJ.
Hey, what's going on, boys?
Hey.
Hey, I'm wondering, what are you guys going to do in 6 months when you're interviewing her? Because she's obviously going to get some kind of lame-o record contract out of this.
We'll have fun with her. This is perfect for her. Are you kidding me? This is perfect for her.
Well,
there's a record producer out there that will definitely try to do something with her. There's Playboy and the rest of them. This is perfect for her. She's going to be on Larry King eventually. She's not going to be woe is me. She's sitting there somewhere going, wow, this is really good for me in the end.
How important are the breasts?
Exactly.
Did he like to TF?
Do they have 24-hour room service in the Mayflower?
Yeah, how are the sheets? A high thread count? Just the inane questions from a douche.
Did you notice any bed bugs in the New York City hotels? Idiot.
Did you clear up your breath with garlic? I know my wife likes to chew a few tabs after taking me on. Yeah, we got to look at old Pinwheel Eyes for the next 4 years, 3 years, whatever it is.
I got an observation about
Great. The new governor.
I got an observation about the new governor.
Yeah?
Yeah, he reminds me of somebody. I don't know if anyone else has made this connection yet, but I want to play this for you.
Governor, may I disturb you for a moment, sir?
Yeah, what is it?
Yes,
What
if
is
you will just sign this, Governor, right here.
Yes. What the hell is it?
That's what he's going to be.
Am I the only one?
What the hell is it?
Am I the only one thinking that he reminds me of Mel Brooks from Blazing Saddles?
Yes, very original idea that was never thought of.
Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate it.
Work.
Now he doesn't.
Yeah, the work? No?
Work. Hello, boys.
Let's say hi to Joe. Joe, you're on the Opie and Anthony show. What's up?
What's going on, guys?
Hey,
Joe.
I'm checking out this Classy Girls MySpace, and it says that she's going to be at BB King's in New York City on Saturday.
Yeah, you think she's going to show now?
Probably not.
Mm-hmm.
She's probably going to have a few, thingies and woohoo,
Right.
Was she supposed to be just performing there, you mean, or?
Yeah, she's supposed to be performing there with a bunch of her friends.
She should absolutely keep that gig.
No
that place would have a line around the block.
Or renegotiate the door deal.
You have to check out these guys.
Or renegotiate and bring the gig to Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
I'll be out in line with like 400 condoms in my pocket.
Dude, who wouldn't go to Madison Square Garden if all of a sudden right there on the marquee it says, Kristen, the hooker that was with Elliot Spitzer performing one night only. That place would be packed to the rafters. Let's go to Mike in North Carolina. Mike?
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey.
Good evening.
I just wanted to agree with Opie and Spencer. This guy's going to show up again somewhere. I mean, look what Marion Barry did in D.C. smoking crack with a prostitute in a hotel room on camera, and this guy showed up, got reelected by them idiots.
Different constituency.
Yeah, but you're right, though. It is amazing. Like, you can reemerge as long as you're not messing with kids or it's not some kind of a really ungodly thing. But you're right, Marion Barry.
You know who didn't make it back, though? Gary Hart. Remember him?
Yeah.
From the monkey business boat?
Yeah.
Yeah, the boat and the chicks and the pictures of him with the girls on the boat. He dropped out of sight as far as politics goes.
Well, maybe he was just, I don't know, maybe he was unelectable after that. Maybe his people didn't like him anymore. I don't know. You're right, though.
Yeah, it's just some people don't recover. I don't know.
Teddy Kennedy did.
Yeah. He killed a broad.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
No, he drove her into the drink.
Yeah. Unless she's stopping in later. She's dead.
Maybe she's been stuck to a toilet seat for the last few decades.
Oh, that is a story.
We'll get into that story in a few minutes.
Love that story.
Inbred, PA, what's up?
Yeah, I can tune on Larry King. I went for a ride on the Mayflower too.
Steve from Bayshore has another politician after having an affair with Marilyn Monroe, JFK. Mm-hmm. I mean, you never saw him go into politics after that.
That's true. Robert Kennedy, too. He said, I'm going to stop in the kitchen, have a little meal, and nothing else is going to happen.
Let's go to Ryan.
That's who Sirhan was. He was just jealous that Bobby Kennedy banged some chick that he liked. Nothing to do with politics.
Just run into the kitchen.
On to it, yeah. Really?
Oh, my. He seems to have dropped a little jam on his head. You might want to clean that up.
Oh, you're not going anywhere unless you get a metal hat in the next 3 seconds.
And now it's on to the kitchen floor.
Wow, that ceiling has stucco paint. Why am I looking at the ceiling? I'm dying. Oh.
Oh, boy, everything just went dark.
He's laying on a cherry Jell-O pillow.
On to the funeral hall.
Yeah, 1 minute you're ready to head to Washington. The next minute someone's cradling your head. Like, what happened? Oh.
What the hell happened here?
I'm shot.
Next thing you know, someone's making you look good for the wake. Ryan, Rhode Island, what's up?
First off, Ron and Fez, noon to 3.
Oh. Ouch, sir.
I'm going to lead off here with the fact that I found pictures of her with a mother, and she's smoking hot.
Where'd you see the pictures? Because so far the pictures I've seen, she's all right. Nothing too crazy.
Well, her old lady? I think she's pretty smoky.
Where are these pictures? You're going to give us new info here, Ryan?
Yes, sir. Gawker.com.
Gawker.com. Okay, I haven't gone there yet. The MySpace pictures are okay.
Yeah, I didn't see any of her mother on the MySpace, but this one's it's got some with an old man, a brother, some of her little cousins and shit. Oh, excuse me.
Whoa. All right.
Hey,
all right, thank you.
We back? Yeah, sorry about that.
All right.
I'll give you a little intel on Zolak and Gresh if you're interested.
Not really. Why are we interested in those guys?
Well, they were on. They used to carry you guys on the score in Providence, and they'd be after you, and they're hysterical. Like sports guys, obviously they can't swear or anything, but they are.
Well, neither
funny.
can we, sir.
They're real funny.
Yeah, really.
So what's the information? They're real funny?
All right, Norton, relax, will you?
I'm sorry,
boy,
sir. I apologize.
He told you.
I am panicking.
Yeah, he did.
Straight
hey, Norton, relax, huh?
And I did. It worked.
Yeah. All right, very good.
So, what about Pat?
Pat from Knocky just said when he died, the cook hit a bell and said, "Pick up." Business as usual.
That's funny. That's the last.
Pick up.
How annoying is it? Like 1 minute you're ready to run for president, and the next minute you're looking at the ankles of checkered like kitchen pants. You know, like those awful cook pants.
Your head's just being cradled.
He spilled some jam on his shirt.
Jesus.
And now it's on to nowhere.
Hey, this just in. Spike W. from New Hampshire. My newspaper is reporting that she is going to be at the Gothic Theater in Denver, Colorado tomorrow. This girl, Kristen, will be there as well.
Yeah, she's performing.
See, now that picture, awesome.
Well, let me say it.
From picture to picture, that one, wow. Is this on Gawker? Yeah. Go to Gawker.com. They got some fine pictures of Ashley/Kristen.
Yeah, she is kind of... She's
not bad. All right, listen. One of our advertisers is making big news today.
Yes.
Ashley Madison, who advertises on this fine radio show, took out a full-page ad in the New York Post today.
Full-page ad, kind of using the situation.
On page 34 of the New York Post, this is one of our advertisers. It's Ashley Madison, and we're going to talk to them in a few minutes, actually. The full page looks like an email. It says, from AshleyMadison.com to Governor Elliot Spitzer, CC, the state of New York, subject, we hate to say we told you so.
Yeah.
And then it reads, fooling around with professionals is bound to get you into hot water. In fact, approaching an affair the wrong way is always a recipe for disaster. You should have used AshleyMadison.com. With over 1.9 million members, AshleyMadison.com is the largest online dating site for attached adults.
Yep.
It's a cheating website. We're safe and we're secure. We're all of the fun and none of the trouble. No headlines, no scandals. Just AshleyMadison.com. Signed, Ashley Madison, President and CEO of the Ashley Madison Agency. The Post has this as a full-page ad today.
Hey, it's a
full-page ad.
This encourages married people to go out and cheat, and a lot of people say it's wrong. I am not one of those people.
Basically, on the front page of the Post, they're calling Elliot Spitzer basically a scum you-know-what, but they're accepting advertising a little later on in the paper for a cheating website.
Well, you know what the thing is? That's the last place is you want to get into your wife's email and see a whole bunch of stuff from Ashley Madison. I hope they don't show faces. They probably just show torsos and heads.
Yeah.
And heads.
You wouldn't want to. And heads? Why would they show torsos and heads?
Because some people can't improv and they say heads, and they should have just said torsos. That's why.
Unbelievable. So this website, basically, you're a married guy, married girl. You go on this website and you look for affairs.
Yep. How much is it to join? It's going to be $10,000 a month. I'd love to join. Nothing. Wow.
Just looking over the phones here.
You want to cave my head in with one?
Trying to find a heavy one. No, I shouldn't invite Spitzer to my house. Oh, invite his hooker over. Yeah? Think she'd come over?
Why don't we take a break here? Phone number 877-212-018. When we get back, we got the woman stuck on a toilet seat for 2 years.
Greatest story ever.
Re-elect Governor Elliot Spitzer. As Attorney General, he exposed record companies that paid millions of dollars each year to get music stations to add songs to their playlists. As client number 9, he exposed himself to high-priced escorts who would point and laugh at his cashew-shaped genitals. Re-elect client number 9 for governor. Paid for by the Opie Anthony Show.
Well, Opie is chewing, and
hi,
Anthony's not. And Doug Stanhope has finally come in. So we're happy to have Doug here. Good morning.
Always a treat to have Doug.
Wait, do we have somebody from AshleyMadison.com on the phone? This is a website. They took out the ad in the New York Post today to Elliot Spitzer. And they say they don't encourage online cheating, but they just make it like a marriage.
Make it easier.
Yeah, as they should. It's Darren Morgenstern is on the phone. I know I'm not doing a good job as a radio guy. I'm just kind of talking.
You're doing terrific,
fine.
Jimmy.
Oh, thanks. I hope I was fishing.
Let's say hi to Darren Morgenstern. Morgenstein, what's your name? Morgenstern, right?
Good morning to you.
Hey, congratulations. You got a full-page ad in the Post. It's going to get a lot of attention today there, sir.
Well, thank you very much for that.
And you advertise on the Opie and Anthony Show. It's a website called AshleyMadison.com, and basically it's a website for cheaters, right?
That's correct. We cater to people who are in relationships, who are looking for that proverbial something on the side.
How does it work?
It works really like any other online dating service. You log in, you set up a free profile, you tell a bit about yourself, you talk about what you're looking for, and you browse other profiles, of course. You can post a picture in a private showcase, and when you're ready to take it up a notch, you or the other member buys a package of credits. They work like tokens. You redeem against them when you want to chat to each other.
Well, I would imagine that there's not a lot of people that would actually go on the website and try to cheat, sir.
Well, they're not really on the website cheating. You're I guess you're there, prospecting. You're looking for people who meet your criteria.
So it's like,
is there a way to list like how violent their boyfriend is, like what your risks are, what your odds are of getting beat down? Or...
Well, you certainly want to caution people that everybody that signs on to the internet lies or embellishes in some capacity. So yeah,
Doug's onto something though. You see a really hot girl you want to cheat with, but she has like a red alert thing. Red alert boyfriend or slash husband could be a major problem.
Yeah, just jealous boyfriends in general that would put up their girlfriend's picture just to lure you over. You were going to bang my girlfriend, huh?
Yeah, lure you over for a good hammer beating.
That's possible, but it wouldn't stop the guys anyway.
No, you're probably right.
Oof.
So
probably make them one or more.
So credits, you buy 100 credits or like $55, which comes to a little less than I guess what does almost $2 a credit.
Mm-hmm.
Is that correct?
Yeah, about $2.40, $2.45 a credit, something like that.
So yeah, you get the credits.
You get the credits, and when you want to chat with somebody live or you want to send a mail message,
you got to use some credits.
Right, you redeem against the credits, exactly.
So can you just send your phone number and your first email and bypass the system?
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're not bypassing the system. If you send an email, you're using your credit.
Oh no, I mean, yeah, of course, but I mean, you're not like you don't have to video chat if you don't want to. You don't have, you know.
No, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. But the likelihood is, if you didn't spend some time fostering a relationship and closing the credibility gap, somebody's not just going to call you shot through your phone number.
I think they would, because I'll just send an email and say call me if you want something.
Just to beat the system. Yeah.
If you want something big.
Guys would probably call because we're dumb that way.
Yes.
But girls wouldn't call, and it's usually the guys are the
pigs will.
The proactive pursuers.
Sir, let me correct you. Yeah, girls under 350 wouldn't call.
Right. Now, there's been a lot of talk in the last week that guys are all about the cheating. In your experience, are just as many women cheating out there?
Definitely just as many women are cheating out there if you take into account all aspects of cheating. So if you look at affair of the mind, affair of the heart, cyber sex, then indeed as many women as men cheat. It doesn't have to always be physical.
That's the only kind I care about. My girlfriend can
to
fall
make
in
it
love
worth
with who
the
she
credits.
wants.
Wait, everyone's talking what?
She can fall in love with whoever she wants. Just don't come home with anything I have to scrape off your back like egg whites. I don't care who you have a crush on whoever you want. Just don't take a batch. I don't want to see Similac in your hair or your eyebrows.
So you're getting a lot of people calling up your agency saying, "How dare you advertise in the Post, a cheating website?"
I guess we get our fair share of criticism and hate mail, of course, like any other business.
How many credits does that cost to send you hate mail?
You screwed up my marriage. Oh, cha-ching.
$2.45.
How many credits?
Venting is free.
So, are you a married man?
Yeah, I am.
Mr. Grady?
Do you cheat on your wife?
I'm married 6 years.
Do you cheat on your wife?
No, don't cheat. I've cheated on girlfriends, and I've been cheated on by girlfriends, but I don't cheat on my wife.
So, God, I would think a single guy would be running this website.
I tell my girlfriend to cheat on me because I don't bang her often enough. I'm old and tired most of the time. I go, cheat, just don't tell me about it.
Would you dump her if you found
That's one approach.
Hey, what does your wife think of the website?
Oh, she's cool with it. I mean, when I was doing the research on it and developing it and proving out the business model, I mean, she was around to see it for what it is. It's just, a marketing venture, the business venture to fill a niche in the marketplace.
Yeah.
A hookup site, pretty much, yeah.
I hear there's a panic button at the top of the page. What's that about?
That's an event you're online and you're chatting or surfing away and somebody's in close proximity and you got to quickly change the page without logging out.
Takes you to meat spin.
Hit the panic button and you're in a whole new world.
Wow, what's the new world it takes you to? That's smart.
I think there's some rotating pages, but it might just take you to, for example, if you're at the office, it might just take you to a page where you're buying office supplies.
Right.
It's funny.
We're still
taking like an Aryan website.
That wouldn't work for me in Norton.
Yeah, you gotta get.
You
gotta get a little
switch
more
to like porn, like hardcore pornography before she'd believe it.
Yeah, you got to get a little more creative than that. Most women are not going to believe you're ordering office supplies out of nowhere.
You're sitting there with your pants around your ankles, looking at a stapler.
Needless to say, many people in Ashley Madison have become very proficient at typing with one hand.
Yeah. I certainly get that. So have you had people busted using this site where there was a problem?
Oh, yeah. People get busted all the time. I mean, people cheat. You get caught. Yep. And it's probably no different on Ashley Madison.
Do you think that guy from Cheaters trolls your site looking for business and good stories?
I don't know. I guess it's possible. I know there's been private detectives. I know people sign on. Wow. I've heard of one story of a woman signing on to check up on her spouse, and then while she was on, she became enamored with some guy and had an affair with him.
Please don't use the word
pina coladas.
Well, it can happen, man. I mean, look, the bottom line is the internet is really fostering cheating even more because it's so easy to get caught up in it. like people who would just kind of stay home or not go out much, instead of on a Tuesday where you got to stay home because you got to get up, they could be talking to 6 different people at once.
Yeah.
In IM chat. So it really does make it a lot easier.
Yeah. No, you're right. Well, it's the anonymity the internet provides and online dating services provide. For sure, that does provide that veil or that comfort to let you go out there and be who you want to be. Let women be the proactive aggressors. Yeah, indeed.
I thought we were going to talk to Ashley Madison.
Yeah, who's Ashley Madison?
Not some dude.
There's no, unfortunately, there's no Ashley Madison. There should be by now, but there's no Ashley Madison.
Okay,
it's just fictitious at this point.
Hey, look, it's a lot easier to remember than Darren. No offense, but DarrenMorgenstern.com would not have gotten a lot of business.
Yeah, no kidding.
Ashley Madison's much easier to remember.
He just took 2 stripper names, pretty much, and put them together.
All right, sir. Thank you, Darren.
Thank you for advertising on this program, too.
A pleasure. Thank you, too. All the best.
Good luck.
Big ad in the New York Post today. Let's say hi to Barry on Long Island. Barry.
Hey.
Hey.
First of all, you guys make my job so much easier. I have to wake up at 6 and watch. I'm a private eye, and I do marital work, so I'm going to say that guy's way off. It's like twice as many women cheat on their men as men cheat on their women. It's insane. I'm actually watching a wife right now.
I don't know.
Really?
I think maybe because you're hired by husbands, but then I don't know.
It's hard to believe that twice as many women are cheating on guys.
I would bet twice as many women carry on a relationship where a guy would dumps and leaves.
Right. Maybe, yeah.
I mean, this is just my experience. I mean, most people don't think that. I mean, but all my cases, like at least 2/3 of them are women.
Well, that's
it's like guys get either guys are more jealous or just women cheat more.
What's the case you're on?
A woman's not going to go into an Oriental rub joint during lunch hour, have a martini, and then get tugged down and right back to work.
You're right.
So. This last lady I did had like 3 male escorts. It was intense.
Yeah, but the majority of women, to kind of, Doug is right. Women don't just...
Barry, why don't you shut up so we can have a conversation with you?
Barry's one of those little OCDs. He's got to finish his thought. Women don't hike up their skirt in prostitute-ridden areas and be serviced real quick and then go home to their husbands. It's just a different ballgame, but they carry on relationships more.
Yeah. Now, what is the case you're looking at right now, Barry?
I can't tell you, man. That'll mess up everything.
What kind of case? Give us. What are you going to say?
Give us a broad stroke.
Yeah. Don't be no details.
We don't need names and addresses.
All right, fine. I'm on Long Island, and I'm watching this lady to come out of work. So
what
I
address?
Can find out.
You're waiting for her to come out of work?
Yeah, no, out of her house.
Oh, out of her house?
Follow her and see if she goes to work.
What's her name?
See if she goes to work.
What's her husband's name?
What's she drive?
So
what, the husband thinks she's not going to work, that she's going somewhere else?
Yeah.
Hey, do you want me and Norton to put on hot pants and go hang around like entrapment? I try to entrap her. One nut hanging out of some Daisy Duke standing by the mailbox.
Outside of 7-Eleven or something?
Hey, little lady. Hey, how much do you charge an hour, Barry?
I'm not telling you that either.
Why? Is that a secret? How much do you charge an hour?
$100 plus expenses, like Mannix.
Yep.
You're the worst
1970
ever.
prices.
You could have got a lot of business today.
Yeah, but why is that a secret? How much you charge? I'm curious how much a private detective charges.
All right, what's the most you ever made? I'll put it in
ever made?
Yeah.
I made a couple thousand over a couple of days.
Why are we having this discussion? He's not giving up any information. Just click.
Barry, you're better at just watching.
He's not
you're not good at conversing. You're a better watcher.
Yeah, so how much do you make? I'm not going to tell you that. Why? I don't know your real name.
Let's go to Staten Island and say hi to John. John's in the same business. John, what's up? Maybe we get a little more from John.
How's everything going, guys?
Good. I hope your website is better than Barry.com. Hold on, I just pulled a back muscle.
No, that was good.
And missing.
That was funny. I like that one.
Let's go, John.
Hey, how's everything, guys?
Good, man.
Right.
Great. Listen, I do the same job. It's 80% of my work is women cheating on their husbands.
Because the husbands come hire you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get the money and the jealousy.
Yeah, the women don't have access to bank accounts.
Right.
Who are you kidding?
Exactly.
They can't hire a PI.
They'd love to hire you, but they're too busy trying to get a stain out of those undershorts. I'll hire him as soon as I dice up these tomatoes.
Where's a broad going to get money to hire a PI?
Absolutely.
Listen,
Our food budget.
Women coming out of hotels.
Budget.
Well, why can't you guys wait to talk?
So how much do you charge an hour?
Now we
What's
doesn't
that?
want.
How much do you charge an hour?
We get $75 an hour.
And what your average work day will be, how many hours would you put into each individual case? I know it can vary.
Oh, it's got to be about 14 hours, 16 hours a day.
Oh, my God. You guys don't play games. That's a lot of money.
And you think that women cheat more than guys, too?
I'm telling you, it's 80% of the business. 80%.
Yeah, but that's not accurate as to who's cheating more. It's accurate as to who's hiring a private detective more.
Well, that's the truth also, but that's where the work is coming from.
Yeah.
We're catching the women coming out of the hotels.
Hand
in hand.
What percentage of women are that you go after are actually guilty, and what percentage are not guilty? Because some guys are just paranoid.
Now, I would say about 75% of the women are guilty.
And how many?
I've had pictures.
I'm sorry.
I've had pictures of women coming out with guys from hotels, changing cars. You could tell when they're cheating also. If they're going in and out of cars, they know that you're following them.
You're sure they're not delivering sandwiches?
She works for Enterprise.
That's what they're delivering.
Hey,
that's what they're delivering.
How long? You said $75 an hour for like 15 hours. That's a lot of money. It's over $1,000 a day.
Yeah.
So would you say how many days are you usually on a case?
It depends. Sometimes they put you on 3 days a week, 2 days a week. You start out early in the morning. You follow them through the day.
How hot is that? I would imagine there's a hotness to your job where you see these women coming out of hotels and stuff.
Yeah.
Did you ever get busted? Did you ever get made, so to speak?
Oh, yeah. You get made because it's hard to follow somebody without them, especially if they're cheating. They got an eye.
Oh, they're looking.
Somebody's following them.
Yeah.
They're in and out of lanes. They're going up in and out of buildings.
And what's your job? What's your job? To get a picture of her?
To get a picture of her, yeah. That's basically what it is.
You ever use the old hole in the taillight gag?
No. You got to break the taillight.
Yeah, if you put even a little like a hole in the taillight, you can.
A little business. You must either you're out there cheating, all right. You're out there doing a little work on the side.
I used to dabble in a little investigation myself.
What's the whole thing all about?
It's easier to follow somebody if you put a little hole in their taillight, because then you get that big white glare out of there when they're driving and when they step on the brake. So it
idea.
Distinguishes them from the rest of the traffic on the road.
So you puncture a hole in the taillight or something?
Yeah, pop a little hole in their taillight lens in the red part of the
how
lens.
much the guy is paying. If he's paying well, then you'll take that chance. If he's not paying that well, you don't take the chance.
Well, a hole in the taillight seems a little risky.
It's an enjoyable job. I'll tell you what, I'll send you guys some pictures.
So, all right. I don't think
you're having a good time.
I don't know why I was trying to talk.
Yeah, I suck on the radio.
They're so lonely. No one talks. They just sit in the car all day with coffee breath, having to take a dump.
Coffee and cigarette breath. You're sitting there not talking to anyone for 15 hours, so you get a chance to be on the radio, and it's like, yip.
So chatty.
Like truckers.
All right, guys. Later.
Take care.
All right. We failed again. Let's go to Rihanna in Queens. Rihanna.
Liana.
What?
Rihanna.
With an L.
Oh, Liana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Liana.
Hi. Liana, what's up?
What's up? How are you guys?
Good.
She got that
I think
smoking
you guys
voice.
are completely wrong. Yeah, I got guts. I got big balls for a girl.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine.
Wait, not like
I'm
that.
sure we've
Not
met.
like that. Not like that. Not like that. Completely straight, guys. But I'm just saying, like, I got guts. You're right. I just think that you guys are completely wrong saying that women have no right or have no access to a man's bank account.
No one's saying that.
Rihanna, how stupid are you that you took that as a fact? It's called a joke, you dummy.
We're not saying that.
I'm not dumb. I'm serious.
Listen,
and I'm serious too. You are dumb.
I think that's a good generalization.
We basically said women don't have access to a man's bank account, and this dumb broad is believing that is a fact.
I'm not blonde.
No.
I'm not blonde.
All we're saying is this.
Jesus.
We're saying
Whatever. I gave you guys something to laugh about early in the morning.
Sweetie, listen. All we're saying, we already have that. It's called the Governor of New York. All we're saying is this.
Yeah, we don't need Leanna from Queens.
What? She doesn't even know of the story.
We're not saying that women don't have. All right, you keep talking. Am I not here every time I try to talk?
I don't know what's wrong with the
She said, I'm funny, be quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead. Yeah, you go ahead. You be funny. I apologize, Leanna. Go ahead,
You guys, I'm really hooked on your show.
Thank you.
All right.
And
I watch you guys. I listen to you guys all the time. You guys are great.
Are you a New Yorker?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm a New Yorker, but I work in Jersey.
Oh, cool. Way to work your way up.
What? I'm a hairstylist in training, so send your people my way.
Where do you work? Port Newark? She cuts dock workers' hairs.
What?
Ugh, I hate you.
I kind of like her.
I'm really, really cute. Shut up. You don't hate me. I'm like freaking adorable as hell.
Are you really MySpace me? I'll tell you.
Let's see your
give you an
MySpace
opinion.
page, and then we'll be the judges.
Go. My name is Liana. Go look for me.
Go look for you.
Go look
What?
for you. What, you're the only Liana on MySpace?
Dumbc.com?
Ha ha ha. You guys are so funny.
What's your MySpace page?
I don't know. Just my name's on it. I don't know how to work it.
What? Well, like, what is it? MySpace / what?
Liana, maybe?
Liana, maybe.
Liana, maybe.
No,
All right, punch in Liana, maybe. Let's see if we come up with anything.
I didn't make a user or URL or whatever it's called. I didn't make one of those.
How old a girl are you?
What?
How old are you?
22, but I'm never on the computer.
22, reading level of a 4-year-old.
Comes up at 25-year-old.
No, that's not even funny.
Well, that's what it comes up. Some 25-year-old.
Really?
Yeah, that's not you, then,
No,
Liana.
that's not. I'm really, really, really cute. I'm really, really cute. It's disgusting how cute I am.
All right, we get it.
Saying
You're
that.
cute.
How can we see you?
What's your URL at ashleymadison.com?
All right, I'll go sign up. Make sure I put my pictures up.
All right. I want to like her more than I do.
Wait, who am I speaking to?
Oh, my God. You are as dumb as they come.
Oh, man.
We got
fantastic.
We got a dummy on the line.
I love her.
No, I'm not dumb. I'm really funny.
Where do you live in New York?
In Queens.
Okay.
All right, thank you. We're out. Let's say hi to John in Minnesota. John, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Yeah, I was just thinking, the reason this is coming back like 80% of females are cheating and whatnot or whatever, it's like women have affairs, guys just cheat. I mean, the guys do it the smart way.
No, you're right, Doug.
Doug's sitting here like, I kind of said that. Hello.
Yes, and also
that's being said a lot in the last week, that men are just looking to get their nut off, and women are looking for relationships.
Right.
Something a little deeper.
And men have to hire people to follow women because women can
just
just
aren't smart about the whole situation, right? I mean, I live in a town of 2,500.
Jimmy just threw his headphones off his head in disgust, in utter disgust, because for some reason, the past 4 callers or so have jumped in as he was in the middle of saying something.
Like, even if I'm trying to have like a back and forth and just make a point, it's like a stampede of just verbal dull buffalo running over everything. Not that I was going to say anything earth-shattering. They're probably actually making the show more interesting.
All right,
now you should talk. And they don't know when to talk when they should. They take long pauses.
Hello?
Hello.
There you go.
All right, let's say
this is horrid caller day.
Let's go to Paul in Brooklyn. Paul.
Yeah, how you doing? First off, the 4 minutes you talked to Liana from Queens was enough, right there, to tell you, men, just the boys, you can't take that. I had a woman that she insisted the man was gay. The man was fooling out other women. He was gay. He was bi, whatever. So we followed the guy around. He was a contractor on Long Island for about 3 or 4, maybe 4.5 days.
Yeah.
He was playing cards. He was avoiding her. He was in an auto body shop playing cards. He was hanging out at Home Depot with 5 guys watching her class. He was doing anything he could to avoid her. I told her I couldn't take her for money anymore. Beautiful woman, just the voice, the nagging, the constant hounding.
He's telling her he's cheating on her. I'm having an affair. Women are just, you got private investigators following women, and they got pictures of them trying to read the new guy poetry and stuff. It's like, can't I just bang you? I want someone to talk to.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Did it for a short period of time. I don't really believe in it. You know what? It wasn't my kind of thing, but I did it for a while. I was on the outside looking in, and not for me. You're going to get nailed. You're going to get nailed. Do your thing.
All right.
That's it. Hey, love you guys. Take care.
All right. Thank you. Let's go to Mike in New Hampshire. Mike, what's up?
Hey, what's up, man? The problem is that
is that the statistics are off because these guys are not getting caught. They're smooth like me. You got to clear out the cell phone. All right, Jimmy, go ahead.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Excellent toss. Thank you, sir. And what's happening is the women are probably, like Doug has said brilliantly, doing more affair things, so their patterns become the same. They get sloppy. The guys start to see the pattern. Yeah. And they just truck along. They're fishing around all day with that food budget, trying to get the tuna sandwiches made.
Budget.
Yeah,
do people still have a budget?
Yes, they do. They're allotted a certain amount of money because they don't know what to do with it. They'll just buy hair products and go to the parlor and waste the food budget.
2.5 hours of that obligatory, I really shouldn't do this. Yeah, like they're in fourth grade, you're getting a second base, and I should really be home. My husband's probably getting a little bit, temptation.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, we got to take a break. We got Doug Stanhope on the show today. He's playing Caroline's here in New York City, right? Starting tonight there, Doug?
Yeah, tonight through Sunday.
Awesome. 212-757-4100 to get your tickets for Doug Stanhope at Caroline's all weekend long. We'll continue in just a bit. Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony.
Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony.
We're back. Opie and Anthony. Doug Stanhope in studio today.
Good morning.
Bunch of people noticing that you sound very clear and with it today. They're like, please don't tell us that you're drug-free.
No, it might be the drugs. I took a couple of Xanax around midnight, so maybe it's the drugs that make me sound calm and together. And
here's one of them.
I did quit smoking, though.
Oh, right.
Yeah?
Finally. Yeah, 3 months.
Oh, that's
How
good.
do you feel?
I don't feel a lot better. I'm getting wicked fat, which I didn't even know because I took 2 months off the road so I could do it. I could never quit and have to work. So I didn't even notice I was getting fat because I was laying around in sweatpants or pajamas most of the time. And it wasn't until I put up I had a hard time finding pants that would button without laying down like a girl. It's really gross. I've never been
with a coat hanger
like
trying to pull up the zipper. Yeah, Doug sounds like he is completely drug free. Say it ain't so. Joe is saying that on instant feedback. So.
No, I'm still out there. I'm still in the game. I'm more of a relief player. Not starting line anymore.
All right, very good. Hey, we got to give props to our pal Sean Hannity today.
Oh, yeah.
He gave us a little mention on his nationally syndicated radio show yesterday. This is how it went down.
Jason, Des Moines, Iowa. Hey, Jason, our big FM talker. What's going on, buddy?
Thanks for having me on your show. Just want to give you a quick background on me. I'm a blogger in Iowa, and I go on the radio a couple times a month here on your local affiliate.
Yeah.
98.3 WOW FM.
WOW FM, yes, sir.
And just discussed politics.
Not to be misinterpreted
like
with Opie and Anthony's WOW, by the way, for those in New York that know what I'm talking about. Well, they've got these stickers all over New York, and it's for Opie and Anthony, and I go on their show every once in a while, and it's called Whip 'em Out Wednesdays. And it's not exactly the same thing.
I think Sean Hannity likes Whip 'em Out Wednesday.
Who wouldn't?
I mean, he can't openly say, oh, my God, it's the greatest radio promotion ever.
Yeah.
But you can tell by just how he kind of was talking about it that I think he likes the idea.
Sean Hannity, or as I like to call him, client number 10.
Ah.
Wow, what a scandal that would be.
That would be bigger than Governor Spitzer.
It
right?
would be pretty big. Yeah.
Are the WOW stickers out there? I don't get to drive as much anymore because I live here in New York City.
I drive around.
You see them out there?
Yep, a lot of them.
After vacation, we got to bring WOW back big time.
Mm-hmm.
We really got to.
You guys are big with the cops in my town, in Bisbee, Arizona. All the cops listen to you guys.
We support the cops a lot on this show.
All the time, every time Butters comes up,
Butters.
They find out because all the cops go to the garage that his dad runs.
Yeah,
and they tell him about it and then bust his balls. So
I've gotten like MySpace messages from Butters. Like MySpace messages me.
Yeah, Butters is just one of Doug Stanhope's pals. Well, actually, stalkers, right?
No, he's just a little closeted gay kid in the small town I live in.
And he insists he's not, but he just is.
Yeah.
You just tell.
Yeah, it falls out of him.
Well, if he lives in a small town, I would imagine he can't just admit that he's gay. That would not be good for him.
Yeah, no, he just draws little anime figures of himself, romancing other little anime figures.
That's pretty sick.
Pepper.
Yeah.
That's pretty gay.
Yeah. It's sad, but
it must be. Like, pretty lonely for him, I bet. Trying to hook up in a small Arizona town with another gay person of the same gay ilk.
Anytime, like, a buddy of mine that's been on my message board that talks to him comes to town, I have to, like, bring him to see the actual Butters because as, like, a curiosity. You go, no, he's really, like, he's worse than he seems on the message board.
He's a little weirdo.
Yeah.
He's
lovable.
Let's go to Doreen in Jersey. Doreen.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
You guys are a little off on the stereotypes, making the assumption that men are out there just doing their thing on the side and women all want these long, loving affairs. I know plenty of women that are just in it for the sex as well.
It's a generalization that holds true. No, not every woman. Yeah, there are whores that will just take it and leave, but,
but for the most
they're
part,
not the majority.
But for the most part, women are looking for something a little different.
You say whores?
Yeah.
And men are what?
Whores too.
Gentlemen.
And creators of everything.
Yeah. Whore is not a negative. Don't ever take that. It's
an endearing term.
It is. Whores always win. Watch Eliminate.
So, Doreen, you're out there trying to get sex, and that's all you want?
No. I got plenty of sex with the person I'm with. I'm just saying that I travel on business all the time. I have plenty of friends. I know a lot of women who are just on the road doing their thing on the side. And the men are no wiser. And it's certainly not about, everyone's got to get their thing on. And then, I'm not done. A little more venting. That got me so fired up. The whole bank account thing, a lot of us women have our own bank account.
Holy crap. How dumb are the women listening to the show today? We're going to tear down a wall for you. We're making a joke.
No, I got your joke.
Do you honestly think we're sitting here thinking that women don't have their own bank accounts?
No, but I got to represent us women.
Well, I think a lot of you don't. A lot of times you're spoiled at home. And, your husband lets you have a little savings account, maybe. We throw a few dollars in there.
Pin money. Ceramic pig that you put change in.
A ceramic pig. No, we're not saying that you don't after you wash the lettuce and do a few things like that to have a little bank account of your own. We're not saying that you don't have any accounts.
You look for sales at the supermarket so you can keep some of the food money. Yeah, we understand. You do what you can to save a little under your mattress.
Yeah, you buy the the not name brands. So you're skimping from the food budget.
No frills.
Yeah, no frills.
Save a few pennies.
Just a white box
generic cornflakes.
Yeah, pulling out your supermarket card. Here, I have the card.
What are you saying, Doreen?
I got nothing.
In the bank.
And in the brain.
That's right. But you get a lot in the ice box, don't you? Sorry, I'm just doing the same thing.
Why are we doing this?
I don't know.
All right, let's say hi to Rain in Seattle. Get it?
Collect UPC codes that you can cash in for a private investigator.
Rain, what's up?
How you doing, guy?
Hi. What's up, Rain?
I'm a long-time listener, and I have to get up at 3 o'clock to listen to you guys.
Ugh. I wouldn't even do that. What I do.
I just want to tell Jimmy that here in Seattle area, I'm doing lunchtime special. Prostitutes, the sex people, they have $50 lunch special.
You ever talk about the space shuttle?
No, the prostitutes.
Special
the sex worker. The sex worker, they have $50 special for Jimmy.
I'll be in Seattle in a couple weeks. I'll be in Seattle in a couple weeks, actually. I did not know that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And Anthony, when you say good morning to most people, say Seattle too. So I feel left out up here by myself.
Was I in charge of picking the cities we say good morning to? I thought just a good morning covered it. Apparently not.
Well, no, you say Buffalo in New Zealand, but never Seattle. I feel offended.
We say Buffalo.
I'm playing
and
Buffalo
New Zealand.
coming up. Just use any segue to make a plug.
I know.
Hello?
Rain.
Hello?
Oh, my God. All right.
People either are taking much too long or much too short. They have to adjust themselves.
Why don't we do the story of the day? You thought it was
come on.
Governor Spitzer, but
no.
We got a woman stuck on a toilet seat for 2 years.
Yeah, I saw that one.
How does this happen?
She must have lovely roids.
You know, I get a girlfriend that's has mental illness, so you could see where someone.
What she got?
Well, she's bipolar schizoaffective. She's not the kind that would sit on the toilet for 2 years. You can see, I mean, how people could be that nuts and just refusing to come, like agoraphobic to the degree where I'm not leaving the bathroom. I'll just sit here and eat. And
well, someone has to bring her food.
Her boyfriend was bringing her food, and she'd say, "Maybe I'll come out tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow," for 2 years.
But the thing is,
how did she sleep for 2 years?
Yeah, wouldn't she get chilly?
I don't
What
know.
does he do? Hold it?
You ever sleep on a plane?
Not for 2 years.
Not for 2 years. Yeah, maybe.
Put my pants down.
Well, that's what her ass grew around the seat. That's why they had to pry the toilet seat off.
You ever see when a tree like grows into a sign and it just keeps growing and kind of engulfs the sign on the side of the road? That's what happened with her ass and the toilet seat.
Here's
Did she adjust it all?
I don't know.
Here's the
I have
story.
an ingrown seat.
I get baby fawn legs if I've been on the bowl for more than like 10 minutes. You know, you get up and you look like one of those little baby fawns
on the ice.
Yeah, your legs are all shaky or numb.
Trying to walk on ice.
You're getting pins and needles.
She finally had to get up because she realized she's read every book ever written. She's read every newspaper in the country ever. Time to get up. 2 years.
She's down to the Bible. And all right, I'll call it quits.
Here's the story.
There's an unbelievably horrible story in Kansas. A woman in Wichita spent 2 years inside the bathroom in her boyfriend's mobile home. By the time her boyfriend finally called for help, police say 35-year-old Pam Babcock was on the toilet so long her body had stuck to the seat.
She has a fear of coming out. Most of her fear from coming out is her relatives. She don't want to see them. She's afraid if she comes out, she will see them.
Corey McFerrin tells the AP he just recently decided his girlfriend needed medical attention. Officials say the woman's skin had actually grown around the toilet seat and her legs were atrophied from disuse.
This is a hell of a boyfriend, huh?
Wow.
You decide after 2 years to get her help?
I think she needs help.
Why don't you just yank her out of the bathroom? Just get out of there.
How long was he going? You done in there? Jesus.
And it's a mobile home. I'm assuming they don't have two bathrooms.
No.
Where every day he'd walk in and she'd yell, "I'm in here." He'd go, I know. I
Of
know.
course you are. At this point, I know.
Yeah, where did he go?
Yeah. Yeah, what
Off
the hell?
back porch?
When he'd kiss her, it would never be totally unspoken. He would probably straddle her legs and sit on her lap while they kissed on her turnip root stupid legs. On those atrophied legs.
Oh,
pile she must have.
Those curled up wicked witch legs.
We had to break the toilet seat away from the stool and take her in with the toilet seat stuck to her.
Babcock's boyfriend said the two had a normal relationship, except that it all happened in the bathroom.
I told her whether she walked.
This can't be real. This has to be like
They had
that
a normal
other story.
relationship, except that she was stuck in the bathroom. How do they have sex?
Did he bring Christmas presents in there?
Right. And how do they have sex if it was a normal relationship?
Well, they
She was
probably
stuck to
didn't,
the
but
toilet
it's normal.
seat.
Yeah, how do you pull that off?
Okay.
Friends said the two had a normal relationship, except that it all happened in the bathroom.
I told her whether she walks or rolls out of that hospital, she's going to be home with me, and I'm going to take care of her.
Babcock has an infection in her legs that has damaged her nerves, and she may wind up in a wheelchair. The couple has been together for 16 years, but investigators are considering charges against McFerrin for not getting his girlfriend help sooner.
Charges for what?
Yeah,
she's the one sitting there.
Yeah, she eats a lot of rice.
The water probably just all evaporated out. The bowl. That is kind of handy to just be there all the time. But I think everything else becomes inconvenient. Like the going to the bathroom part, very convenient.
You're just looking at the towel rack for 2 years.
Until the toilet overflows. Then I guess then that's the only way you wash that side.
Yeah, you just got to throw a bunch of toilet paper in, clog it up. Can't give it a few flushes. Oof.
Yeah, can you imagine what it smelled like?
Oh, no. No.
What the hell did you do in there for 2 years?
She was probably, she had to be, was she a big fatty? I'm thinking for it to grow over the toilet seat like that. Or no, I guess it didn't have to be. You could just kind of.
Maybe she just ate a lot of cheese.
I want to see that.
For the first 3 or 4 months, she's still moving around the toilet seat. When does it come to the point where you're officially stuck to the damn thing?
Just, one day you try to shift and,
you're like,
and you can't move and go, I grew to the toilet seat.
Why don't you get up? If you're going to stay in the bathroom, why don't you just at least stand up, walk around a minute, shake it off. Close the lid.
Yeah, get some blood to the legs. That is bizarre. Let's say hi to Randy from Boston. She's a girl listening on BCN. Randy, what's up?
Hey, guys. I'm just why do you take calls from these women who only want to bust your balls on the radio? Honestly.
I don't know.
Because we are a stereotype for the most part. That's where stereotypes come from. I totally get that. I'm in a committed relationship. I'd be pissed if my boyfriend's cheating on me. I'm not out on the road looking for sex, but at the same time, these other women just need to shut up. There are always exceptions. Don't bring me into this and pretend like you're speaking for everybody else.
Yep.
You're exactly the way you said.
That's why they take calls from women who bust their balls, because if you agree, then it leads to nothing like this.
At least... Hey, if you have somebody who's agreeing with you all the time, you get to do some pretty good stuff. So,
all right, thank you. Thanks, Randy. Let's say hi to Tom on Long Island. Tom, what's up?
What's going on, guys? How
Hey.
you guys doing this morning?
All right,
buddy. Hey, that relationship, she's in the bathroom, that's like the best relationship in the world. You kidding me?
Yeah, until you have to take a dump.
Okay, well, that's what her house is for. I go to the other trailer park.
Sorry, Tom, you're out.
I'm going to Mastic. Bye, guys.
Jeez, these callers are really bad today.
Oh, they're awful.
It's just I guess some days are just like that, where the callers just stink.
It's amazing.
You people suck today on the phones.
Let's go to Australia. Hopefully we can get a good call from Australia.
Yeah,
Steven,
we
what's
go
up?
Halfway around the world.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Steven.
Yeah, how you doing?
Good. I had some of that Shiraz last night. That's some good stuff.
The Yellowtail?
I'm drinking a little
No,
bit,
I was drinking another bottle.
today.
My wine guy recommended. Very good stuff. I can't remember the name, though.
Right.
But I had some of that last night. Ooh, very good.
Very
I like
nice.
that Shiraz. But, boy, just turns your whole mouth purple.
Yeah. I already got bad enough teeth.
You just need purple teeth now.
Oh, no, you guys have got some of the stuff going on over there.
Over there.
Over there.
What do you got, eh?
Well, no, seriously, you guys have some of the best beers going on, imported from everywhere that we don't get over here.
We're done talking about booze.
What do you want to talk about then?
Kangaroos.
Kangaroos. Wallabies.
Yeah. Are they in the office buildings? Pandas in your seat?
That's
just shoe a
what-
panda?
That's just what I picture.
Or a koala? A shoe.
Steven.
Shoe. You got to shoo him off your chair every day.
You got to shoe a guy with a big knife chasing an alligator. Oh, my.
Oh, a didgeridoo.
Fine instrument.
Did you guys pick up on the fact that Steven, who called from Australia, goes, so what do you guys want to talk about? Now, in my life, when I call someone, I don't go, hey, so what do you want to talk about?
Yeah,
I usually have
something.
a point to my phone
Especially,
call.
yeah, especially if they're on the other side of the world.
Right.
Yeah, you might want to have a reason to call.
You guys
If you're calling...
my point, so I'm just going to happily oblige to all the things that you want to talk about right now.
The didgeridoo. We want to obsessively talk about this instrument for the next 2 hours.
Yeah, why didn't this ever really take off?
Listen to it.
Sounds like that woman in the bathroom.
It's not worthwhile.
Huh?
You're taking the piss about something that's not worthwhile.
What is that, a dingo in your place? Every Australian
what about
stereotype.
a conversation about the differences between our countries or something like that?
All right, the shape.
Start there.
Just starting.
Differences currently.
I know nothing about your politics down there, really your cities, anything like that. I just know there's a lot of dirt.
It's John
and then on
Howard,
the coast.
Right? Is it Howard, your prime minister, or your head guru?
Well, we've just gotten a new prime minister.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
And he's just about as much of an arse as the one that was before him.
All right, so we agree there that our leaders are stupid. Very good.
I know there's one of them that's a Stanhope down there, John Stanhope, right?
Really?
Nice.
No relation?
Yeah. Yeah, he's not the prime minister.
No, but he's some whatever.
Do you know Corey?
Headhunter.
Yeah, I know Corey. Yeah, he's a good friend of mine.
You know Corey, cool.
So,
do you know Fred?
Yeah, I know Fred. I got a good friend, Fred.
Yeah.
We call him Stork,
Fred's a good friend of
though.
mine as well.
So did you ever mule heroin into Indonesia? That's a popular thing for the Aussies.
And so, what do you guys think of the politics that's going on in your place currently?
Oh, just the whole thing.
We don't want to even touch on that
Don't
subject.
go there.
Oh,
Really?
it's all about what's going on in my country.
Scandalous.
All right, Stephen. We're trying. We can't make anything of your phone call.
Halfway around the world.
We tried a few different angles, and it just didn't go anywhere.
You know the technology that's being used right now for this?
Yeah.
For this.
It didn't get on people. It got noticed by people. Fast Freddy, especially Jamaica Station. 98% of your audience has a weed guy. Anthony has a wine guy, and then he calls you the Q word.
What queer?
Hey, Stephen.
Yes,
you can say that.
We were done with you.
There is no way we have to say the Q word.
No, of course not.
Queer is good.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Because it's unusual. It's weird.
Especially when screaming it at a car window angrily.
I didn't mean I have a personal wine guy. The liquor store I go to.
You call him the wine guy.
They specialize in wines, and it's the guy behind the counter. So it's easier to say the wine guy, my wine guy. Walk in there. He knows me because I like buying bottles of wine.
Wine is what I drink on the nights where I'm not drinking tonight.
Yeah, that's when you're not drinking.
Yeah.
You have a little wine.
Yeah.
Let's go to Jason in Delaware. I might be onto something, by the way, Jimmy. Talk to Jason.
Jace?
Hey, what's up, fellas?
Hi. Okay.
Oh my God.
What's up, Jace?
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
Cool. How you doing? You want to talk about something?
Yeah, I just wanted to comment about the girl being on the can for 2 years.
Okay, feel free.
Now you said...
what do you want to say about her?
Well, you said...
See how that hurts? All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You said she grew around her ass. Now, you telling me she never lifted up her cheeks to wipe, so she just went back to front for 2 years?
I do think that's pretty funny.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I like it.
I didn't want to like it.
No. She looks like she was riding on the hood of a racing car. Get it? Sorry. I want to hear that didgeridoo again. That's the sound you hear as you kill yourself. Stupid instrument.
Her vagina wore blackface.
Dragon Force there.
Yeah, we... All right.
All right, thanks. Again, proving the callers today.
Well,
there's something just wrong in the atmosphere. Are there sunspots or something?
I might be on something. Give Tim the microphone over there. Tim, the rhythm of the show absolutely blows today. And it has something to do with the phone calls.
As far as the phones go, yeah.
Let me ask you something. Now, come over here to the board.
You want me to come over there?
Yeah, and to use Jimmy's mic. What would prevent the callers from hearing Lil Jimmy Norton?
Good luck.
That
maybe.
Yeah. Oh. Was there a funny button? Was there a funny button that wasn't pushed?
Yeah, there was a button that wasn't pushed down the entire show.
That
and
explains
I just
it.
What? What happened? What, Tim?
Jimmy was popped out of audition.
No, these buttons don't pop out of audition ever.
Popped out.
I just noticed, Jimmy. I'm really sorry, but
That's fine.
I only noticed literally 30 seconds to a minute ago that this button right here was like that. If it was like that, I think the callers would have heard you the entire morning.
I want to know who the people were that were actually answering Jimmy then. Like they couldn't hear him.
Well, they were hearing Jimmy through the other microphones that are on ambient. In the studio. Sure.
Okay, that makes sense.
Let me see if this is what's going on now. Let's say hi to JT in Virginia. JT.
Hey, how's it going?
Can you hear Jimmy loud and clear now?
Hi.
No, I can't hear him.
What happened?
How about now? Can you hear me now, JT?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Loud and clear?
Yeah, he's loud and clear, yep.
How about now?
Yep.
Now?
I want to know if
if
that guy in the morning when he goes to go to the bathroom, he is told to go out to the bathroom.
How is that
Wait
not
a
checked?
second, I got one more.
It messed up, dude.
I'm not going to punch out. Listen, hold on.
He's riding it in.
Did you know your new governor is going to be a...
How is that not checked?
It pretty much wrecked the entire show today. And it's just buttons that should be all set when we get in here. But they insist that other guys share the studio with us.
It's just the guest situation. Not you. We've had people that are supposed to be coming in that are not coming in. It's the third one in a row. Just come on, man. We're supposed to have Doug.
Hey, I'm here. We're all here. Let's make the best of it.
Yeah, boy, Doug. You're right. Doug's right.
No, Doug, you have noticed that things are a little different today too. Let's be honest.
No, I don't know how they normally are. You might hate each other. I don't know. Things might have gone awry.
And is A supposed to be pushed down too? Because it's not. A is pushed down across the board except for on Jimmy's pot. Not for Jimmy? Okay, that's fine, but the audition was not fine. Huh?
Jimmy's Mike's and B.
All right, but the audition should have been pushed down, right? And that could have been the problem with the phones?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that could have been somebody else who was in the studio.
Yes.
Good. That's good.
Why would they be pushing little Jimmy Norton's buttons down?
Well, pushing
Why don't they
Jimmy's
just
buttons.
put him in another studio? I don't get it.
Who the F is in charge of this place?
What are they doing?
Was my button up or down when I plugged my Caroline's date this week?
Well, she's not here anymore.
What's a Tracy decision? Well, get the jocks back to the tiny closet. That's all they need is a little closet to play their little tunes.
It's not even to be a dick. It's just we had 2.5 hours. But that should have been checked before the show anyway. That's not the other jock's fault.
My God.
All right. Doug Stanhope's going to be at Caroline's here in New York City tonight through what? Yeah, exactly. Sunday, 212-757-4100.
Go. Radio Shock Jock.
Opie and Anthony.
Hey, it's Opie and Anthony.
Hey.
With Jim Norton and Doug Stanhope in studio today. Jimmy's a bit annoyed. I'm a bit annoyed. How do you go a whole show not knowing that Jimmy can't hear phone calls? It's mind-boggling. We're in the #1 freaking radio market in the country. And no one is running this place. No one. Look, I don't like bosses in general, but how about you at least get somebody to take a look at this joint and see what's going on?
How about guests come in when they're supposed to?
What guest blew us off today?
I don't know if he blew us off. It was Michael K. Williams, who's from The Wire. He's in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. He would have done a phone. He's in Harrisburg.
Yeah.
And HBO, they said, wouldn't pay for his travel because The Wire's over. Fine. They should have paid for it because you just help sell DVDs.
Yeah, he's still selling stuff.
Yeah, don't they make some money off the DVDs?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are just starting to discover The Wire, like myself. And
is it done, or is it?
The series is over. It's the best series. The best series.
That's what I would never get into it, but every series, Deadwood. I was so into Deadwood. I thought it was the best show I've ever seen.
Well, they just take them off.
Yeah.
I hate that.
They left it as a cliffhanger for the last season, which they never did. So, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love it. So I guess you just got to try to figure it out in your own head.
It's awful.
Yeah. So it might be one of those things, you know. It's kind of mind-boggling that HBO wouldn't pay for a trip to New York so they could be, so Omar could be on a huge radio show.
Yeah, but it might have been his people. I don't know. I just don't know. Like, we were supposed to have Jamie Hector in. one of the leads from The Wire. And we had a couple guys in it that were great, but he canceled last minute. And then Meatloaf. I'm just
Stupid
tired
Meatloaf.
of problems with
Oh, the Meatloaf thing was a debacle.
That's a pretty pricey ticket from Harrisburg, though.
No easy way to get from Harrisburg to New York. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, maybe he didn't have a passport.
Isn't Harrisburg? I think we can see it. We're up high enough here in Manhattan. I think we can see Harrisburg in the distance.
About 3 hours.
Yeah, well.
What's he doing in Harrisburg?
Don't know.
Hopping. Stealing drugs from drug dealers.
I think he's different than the character on the show.
I like to think that they're the character they're playing.
All the time?
Yeah.
He's just jacking people, drug dealers.
And he's not coming in. Let's be honest, it's not going to happen.
Omar's walking around Harrisburg with a shotgun. Huh?
I wish he'd walk through the offices here with one. It's just not going to happen. But we'll get...
all right, Jimmy, you're going to have one less picture on your MySpace page.
Well, him I would like to interview. I think he'd be a great interviewer.
Yeah.
He's like one of my favorite characters ever. And I hear he's a good interview, and he's like, I mean, of course I like the pictures, but, he would have been fun, because the guys were all cool at Rim.
Yeah.
It's like, after a while, it's like, ugh.
No, I haven't watched The Wire, but would he be the big get?
Without a doubt.
That's like the guy that you would want.
Yeah. One of the...
Like, because we've had a few guys from The Wire on, but he would be like...
Omar, he was amazing in The Wire.
Yeah, he was the guy.
He was the guy. Hey,
some of the cops were big, too, but he was the guy.
Hey, Doug, I got something for you, because I know you like to do a little of that drugging from time to time. A little bit, right?
A little bit, yeah.
And are you...
hallucinogens?
Are you a religious fella?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, heavily. No.
You see God when you take your drugs? When you're doing your drugging?
Go ahead.
We've all heard about Moses, right? The story of Moses?
Sure.
And, there's some stuff coming out about
Absolutely true, by the way.
Oh, you know what?
The story of Moses. No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant this is true.
Well, it is a controversial question, to say the least. Was Moses on mind-altering drugs when he brought down the 10 Commandments from Mount Sinai? An Israeli professor thinks he may have been. He says two plants found in the Sinai desert contain psychoactive molecules. A report in a British journal says people who take the drugs often claim seeing light accompanied with profound religious and spiritual feelings.
Oh, man. The Jew?
Well, you need to get Joe Rogan on the phone right away, because he could do 2 hours on this. There's theories that Jesus himself was a mushroom, that it was an analogy. The man was an analogy for a psilocybin mushroom.
Absolutely.
And Rogan will, Rogan.
He'll run with it.
Yeah, you can't take a commercial break, because he's still talking about it.
We'll bring up obscure drugs with Joe Rogan, and he'll know all about them.
Yeah, he'll get into like the molecular level of the drug itself and what it does in your body.
But there's a theory that Jesus was an actual mushroom.
Yeah, it's an analogy of some sort for a mushroom, but again,
shrooms.
I couldn't tell. I couldn't do it justice. You'd have to get the expert there.
Yeah. Okay. It reminds us of something we love playing from time to time. We got this old PSA.
Sure.
You've dropped some acid in your day, huh?
Yeah, as recently as 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
Which acid, that was that's a kid's drug. But, someone dropped some by, and so we dropped some.
You ever have a bad trip anymore, or is that a thing in the past?
I only had one bad trip, and it was on ecstasy.
Really?
It was just bad ecstasy. It's not playing the drug. It's just someone made up some bathtub batch of way too much.
Did it make you sick or something? And
that made me feel like I was turning to cement. I was like fetal on the bathroom floor. It lasted for like 20 hours. It was really bad.
I had one bad high. I can't even say trip, because it was smoking weed. It was smoking weed, and it was like awful.
I don't smoke weed at all, because it's always bad for me.
It was so bad. I was smoking, and I've told the story before. I was watching a movie called Gray Lady Down. It was a submarine movie.
Yeah.
And they were trapped underneath a crap load of water. And they had to send a rescue sub down there. And they inside the sub, and everyone's freaking out. And I started thinking what it would be like to be in that situation. And I'm so stoned that I actually felt exactly how it would feel to be in that situation. And like you said, the fetal position. I'm laying in bed just going, oh, my God, I don't want to be high. Stop being high.
So what's your PSA?
Well, the PSA, it goes back to like the hippie days, and warning people not to do the acid. We haven't played this in a while. This
actual PSA.
This is an actual PSA.
Oh, yeah.
I guess they ran on radio or what have you. Listen to this.
I first dropped acid when I was 18. I was over at these people's house one night. This guy I went to school with was over there and asked me if I wanted to try some acid. I had read about it in the newspapers and heard a few friends talk about it, so I was curious. I was pretty jacked up on marijuana, so I decided to try it, and I dropped it. I don't know what I was waiting for, a flash or a rush or whatever, but I kept sitting there waiting, and nothing was happening.
What do you think so far?
So far, jacked up on marijuana?
She was jacked up.
Jacked up on marijuana. Now she dropped some acid, and now she's just waiting for something to happen. So far, so good, right?
Sure.
Where's the problem?
Nothing was happening. So I got up and then went to the dresser and put on a pair of pink capris and a green and brown blouse.
Who cares?
Capris shoes?
No, they're little pants that are like knickers.
Yeah. All right.
I said knickers. Don't get upset, people.
Green and brown blouse. I thought the colors were beautiful.
Well, she's dressed in pink, green, and brown, so maybe the drugs are taking effect slightly.
Sure.
Although it was the 70s.
I thought the colors were beautiful. So we tripped down to Market Street, and I decided to buy a hot dog.
So far, so good. A little
She's
hungry.
getting a hot dog. She's a little hungry.
She had the marijuana in her system, so now you're getting the munchies.
You know,
Sure.
she's some hairy, armpitted hippie chick.
Yeah.
It's like, all dirty.
No problem yet, right?
No, except for the hot dog.
Yeah.
Plan 9 from outer space.
I was very hungry. And I had put mustard and ketchup and relish in the usual. And I put the hot dog
Oh,
up to
the
my
hot
mouth.
dog turns into something else.
Oh, nice.
You might have played this for me before. Where else would I have heard it?
That's true. Yeah, where else would you have heard
I
this?
put the hot dog up to my mouth, and somebody started screaming. I didn't know what was happening, so I looked up at my friend Terry and said, "Did you hear that? Didn't you hear someone scream?" He said no. I got the hot dog up to my mouth again, and I was ready to bite, and the scream got louder.
To bite.
And it hit me. No, it couldn't be. And I looked down at the hot dog, and there was a face on him. Eyes, nose, a mouth. I had put the ketchup to where it looked like his hair.
Terry's junk.
He started telling me that I couldn't eat him. He had a wife and 7 kids at home to support.
The nose spit on me.
You know how much it costs to raise a baby hot dog?
Yeah, she's not ready for that kind of responsibility.
Got a hell of a imagination here, huh?
Support.
Wife and 7 kids.
And I stood there with this hot dog and asked Terry, "Do you know this hot dog is talking to me?" And he says, "Nah, let's get out of here." He thought I was just faking. And I told him, "Look at the thing. He's got a face. And he's screaming." And the guy finally looked over and he got on the same trip that I was on.
Thanks.
Obviously, it was a real talking hot dog. Dummy.
You know, no one ever even pointed that out.
Yeah, if Terry can see it too, all right? No one has the same trip like that.
He got on the same trip, as did everybody that passed by. They were screaming, pointing at the talking hot dog, saying, "Don't eat it. Oh, my God. It's a talking hot dog."
And then the hot dog said, "Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime girl." But it wouldn't do it in front of the talent agent.
So I put it back in the cornerstone of the building. I saw that one. That's a great one.
That's a good reference right there.
And we sat there carrying on a conversation with that hot dog. Finally, I decided I was just hallucinating, so I put it in my mouth and bit down. It screamed so loud that you could hear it all over town, so I had to throw it on the ground and step on it.
Of course.
And I was jumping on this hot dog in the middle of Market Street.
This is horrible.
I realized that I had murdered it.
Dummy.
And I took off screaming down the street, scared.
It's just a hot dog, man.
Relax.
And that's how it ends?
Yeah, her running away from the hot dog she just killed.
It can't have a happy ending. It's supposed to be a PSA. And then I realized I was just tripping.
Huh?
No.
I ran off
It
scared.
didn't have a good ending for you?
Like she should have been, I ran back home and had to get in the shower or something.
Now I learned my
down.
lesson.
And I'll never do acid again.
A button? Is there
Never
have a button on
eat
the
a hot
commercial?
dog.
Yeah.
I'll have a hamburger.
Let's go to Cliff in Long Beach, New York. Cliff?
Hey, am I on?
Yeah, what's up, Cliff?
Hey, guys, I heard you guys talking earlier about the chick on the toilet.
Yeah.
And she has the exact same psychological disorder as my girlfriend. Figure maybe I could give you some stories or something.
Sure. What's the condition? What's the...
She is schizophrenic affective as well. You don't actually have to call it bipolar because affective means bipolar.
How ugly are you?
Schizoaffective does not mean bipolar.
That's the definition I was given by her.
Well, she's
But she's
bipolar.
schizo and bipolar. Why would you listen to anything she has to say?
Exactly. She was talking to a shoe.
Right. The shoe told her, yeah.
But yeah,
Right on,
schizoaffective is makes schizophrenic look. But go ahead.
All right. So you know something about sitting on a toilet for 2 years?
Something along the lines. When she was finally diagnosed and she went to the institution, she thought she was a plant and she tried to plant herself in the ground. That was kind of interesting.
I thought I was a plant.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now everything's just going to be that nonsense woman.
She must be a hell of a lay that you're staying with her as she's attempting to plant herself into the ground.
Well, that was all prior. She's medicated now, so it's all right.
Yeah, usually when you have a girl that's going through a psychotic episode like that, you don't try to bang her.
Right.
It's frowned upon.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
I don't know if I could stick with a woman that wants to plant herself in the ground, though.
No, the urge is it's past now. We don't have to deal with that anymore as long as she takes her little pill.
What's she on?
Actually, oh God, she takes about 7 different medications every night, and in all honesty, I can't remember the
Lithium, yes.
I know she takes a lot of Klonopin.
Yeah, Klonopin.
Oh, those are the kind you can steal. You're lucky. All my girlfriend's drugs are stuff that was poisonous to a normal person. Really? You got Klonopin that you can scam from her. Thanks for the coffee, sir.
Scam from her. She's out of pills, going nuts, and you're just kind of recreating.
Like Geodon and lithium. And
how long do you let her just stand in the backyard hoping that she's going to plant herself before you tell her to come back inside?
Well, if she's walking around with the garden tools, that's pretty much my first sign, and then I go grab her and I kind of just migrate her towards the house.
Do you ever take pictures ever doing ridiculous stuff before because it's still funny? Because I have like videotape of my girlfriend naked with cowboy boots tap dancing in the driveway, telling me how she used to be a professional tap dancer and she can't tap dance, but in a complete delusional state. And I'm like, I should bring her in because she's naked, but I got to get a little videotape first. So I get some video.
Did you really do that?
Oh, yeah.
I got to show this to my friend.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, she was just back in the mental hospital a little while ago. She goes in and out. They have to keep playing with the medication, so...
But you love her enough to stay with her?
Oh, yeah. She's fantastic. She's the best chick I've ever been. Yeah, just no problems at all. I mean, except for
the obvious.
The tap dancing nude in the driveway.
Yeah, it's never like
it's
never a mean thing. It's never vicious or, I'm not scared she's going to stab me in the middle of the night.
Do you worry when you leave town, though, that she's going to do something?
Well, I was on the road when she got put in the institution, and it was like that. She evidently said some buzzword that the psychiatrist...
the secret word.
You really need to be,
What's the buzzword, you think?
Well, I mean, said something probably suicidal that they read as something we have to have you put in for a week while we change your medication so they can keep an eye on you. So yeah, that was a.
Would you want to have kids with her?
No, I don't. I have a vasectomy. Kids are disgusting.
Good boy.
Yeah.
Good boy.
I
like the way you think.
She wouldn't have kids. She's more responsible than that because it is hereditary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of nice of her. I like when people have a 50-50 shot at doing something, and they figure, let me roll the dice.
Yeah, no, she
and
doesn't
kid
want
turns
kids at
out
all.
all effed up.
But now they can look at your DNA and pick out certain eggs and stuff. Science
there's
is an
certain
amazing
things
thing.
they could do, which is good.
Yeah,
they
you
can look
can
at a
also-
woman's egg and go, this is a bad one. Let's not impregnate this one.
You
Let's
can
see what,
also go
let's see what
down
else
to-
you can produce here.
You can also go down to the Oliver Twist Adoption Agency and pick one that's already fully grown, and you can check them for defects.
Hey,
lift your tongue, buddy.
So
You
she
can't do
doesn't-
that with a gene.
So does she stand around in the living room and stuff too, or is it just outside planting?
Well, just outside planting, but there were other things that had happened in the past. Like she thought one of her exes was systematically injecting her with AIDS as she slept. That
Was he?
that was interesting.
That's wonderful.
I got myself checked, so she doesn't have it at least.
Hey, and when she's in the backyard, does she actually bury herself up to her knees or something?
Well, actually, it was in, you know how they got those big pots that you fit like little trees in or whatever? That's what it was, and it wasn't actually in the ground.
Oh, like a
So,
planter.
So she
okay,
wanted,
that's reasonable.
because she
at least.
wanted you to bring her back inside when it got cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
She didn't. She wasn't willing to commit to this plant thing.
You could transplant her after the last frost.
Yeah.
Well, she sounds like a real joy, real treat.
She's a real treat when she's got her when she's medicated. It's wonderful.
All right, Cliff. Thank you,
Guys,
so much.
It does keep it
crazy
interesting,
chicks.
you know.
Guys kind of dig crazy chicks. They do. Ronnie talks about it all the time. Ronnie loves crazy broads.
Yeah. All right.
There's something wild about having a crazy girl.
Yeah, I found it fascinating.
Found it to be a real trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go to Chris the trucker. Chris?
Hey there, Chris.
Chris.
I don't hear like... That would be like a
music,
truck
though.
noise. Meow, meow.
All right, Chris, thanks for the phone call. It's terrific. All right, Doug Stanhope is going to be at Caroline starting tonight through Sunday. 212-757-4100, I believe, right? Doug is hilarious, man. I recommend you go see him if you're in the New York area.
Let me pray. Can I pray when we get over?
Would the phone be fit? Why? I mean, national radio show should the phone be hooked up properly?
Company decided to fire, I don't know, 20% of the workforce and figure, things will just continue working just fine.
It's like one of those video games
Just
where you got to
amazing.
keep personnel like working at the amusement park, but if you pull too many back, things start breaking.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happens. But
we're not going to see you tomorrow.
No, I'll be in Denver Friday night, Minneapolis Saturday night. Then on a plane Sunday morning.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just monumentally irritated, but that's my problem. I'll live with
So
it.
powder, use some powder. That'll help.
No, not when I got it. Won't at XM Satellite Radio.
In the world of radio shock jocks, the biggest are Opie and Anthony.
These people say shocking things that border on offensive in order to entertain their offspring.
I refuse to sit here and think that radio has to be nice.
Why? Why does radio, out of any other medium, have to be nice? We are being now held to a standard where we have to be nice and make people feel good. Go screw!
Radio bad boys, Opie and Anthony. Controversial radio personalities, Opie and Anthony. Infamous DJs, Opie and Anthony. Talk show radio hosts, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Radio shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony.
If you want to put it, feel free. I've done it before. I'll let you go from to Mike. And that's really sick.
This is where entertainment is going.
More audio V-Rock in the bathroom.
They are sick freaks.
Can you pop this? I want to see something squirt out.
Aim it over there.
This is the worst. The worst show This is the worst show I've ever been on.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Here we are, XM Satellite Radio. Doug Stanhope has made the walkover. Of course he has. Of course he has.
Who would miss
Good
the
afternoon.
potty mouth show? This is, satellite radio.
Yeah, this is the best part of the show, right here. We get to say fuck a lot.
That's
because I'll tell you this much, man. The first half of the show, I want to say fuck.
Yeah, no, you've been saying fuck
lot.
about the first half of the show quite a bit.
It was just one of those days. It happens. I understand that. I'm not going to beat myself up too much, but the show, we haven't had one of those in a long time, and I think it's because we're heading toward vacation.
I had some laughs.
Yeah, I think we were a little out of sync, but I don't think it was a bad show. The
think
thing
the
about the
phone-
guests
It doesn't
not
get-
showing up and the fucking phones.
Yeah.
That's good.
Dude, it's just fucking frustrating because no one's in charge over there. And we have enough responsibilities and enough things to worry about, and now you got to worry about making sure this massive board is set up right. You know, there was commercial copy. We can take people inside the first half of the show now. Commercial copy. That's why you do a radio show on terrestrial radio, to sell spots and stuff, right? They don't even have that shit together. Anthony's reading for WrestleMania today. There's misspellings,
misspelled words on.
And then I have copy, and I'm like, how about a comma and a couple things like to make this a little easier? Like they just fucking type it out and throw it in there and go, they'll figure it out. They figure everything else out on their own.
Thanks.
It's just a mess over there.
Nah.
It really is a mess. They fired like 20% of the workforce at CBS Radio and just assume everything's going to run smoothly.
Yeah, cutbacks.
I'm having more fun since they fired everybody. To be
Oh,
honest
yeah,
with you. It's
well-
not that shitty fucking corporate vibe.
You're right about
certain
that.
things should be done.
That is true.
You're right
Unfortunately, some of the engineering suffers, but you're right about that. I kind of like going in and not having someone like a vulture over your shoulder every 2 fucking seconds. It's nice. Then you realize we were talking about you get to say fuck here, get to curse.
Yeah.
You don't realize that until we try to play something we did here over there, and it is just one long beep. It's like, yeah, that bit's hysterical. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, love that one. Yeah. Here's
my God.
Here's one of our bits from here. The what? Jimmy to from.
Yeah, at least 3 times over there, I started into a bit where I went, and you
gotta
have to swallow it. 'cause
Swallow
you
that
realize,
fuck word.
Yeah. What was the bit we played recently over there, and we couldn't believe how much cursing was going on? Was it the baby diaper mustache, or there was something else we brought over there recently? Do you remember?
I think it was.
Look at that's something you find on a set list.
That's
baby diaper mustache.
Yeah, we're gonna end with baby diaper mustache.
Bands off the stage, and you're like, wow, look, there's their set list.
Yeah. They played baby diaper mustache before Stairway to Heaven?
Stairway.
Well, baby diaper mustache. It's all the rage on YouTube there, Doug. Where have you been? Rich Voss got me good. He brought in a diaper with shit in it, and I made a mustache out of it. It's too long of a story to explain. Yeah, I know. You're looking at me like, what the fuck? I got caught with my pants down. Of course I would not do that on a regular basis. But I felt like I had to at that point in time.
Quite disgusting.
Rich Voss has a baby?
Yeah. I know. That's the scariest part of the whole thing. Is that Rich Voss is once again a dad.
Yeah.
He's got grown kids. He's got like daughters that are having their own kids, I think.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm so glad.
I wouldn't have a dog in this town, much less a child.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a dog. At least you could fuck it.
Hey, Jimmy, look at the bleachers and see how we at least solved one of the problems that we have addressed about 1,000
What is this, a
fucking
studio
times.
audience?
Yeah, that's your studio audience right there. And they're filling
Nice
out.
Elliot Spitzer came in.
And it's 9:27, and they're filling out paperwork.
Why-
I'm so
why-
fucking get
Hold
done.
Hold on. No.
Oh, boy.
Get done.
Oh, Jesus.
Jimmy's at it. I'm telling you.
Oh, boy.
No. Not during the show. No paperwork during the show.
Get Don on the phone.
No.
Get Don on the phone. This is the day we
Jimmy's yelling at
because
the listeners.
no one listens to us.
Jimmy's
I'm
yelling
not mad at the listeners.
I know.
No, I'm not yelling at you guys. I'm not
He's
yelling
like,
at you
no.
guys. Do the paperwork after. Not during the fucking show.
Paul, why are they doing paperwork right now? How many?
They just arrived, guys. They just arrived. They're
What
supposed to get
about
here at
the early
8:30.
arrival?
They're supposed to get here at 8:30 in the morning. If they get here
How many
now,
people
Fire them.
How many people
fire them for being late?
Here, now take the mic and state your name and say when you arrived at XM.
But here's the problem.
Hi.
Hi, Ope. Roman got here a couple minutes ago, but I was waiting at K-Rock.
See, that's the problem.
That's fine.
People are waiting over at K-Rock to walk over with us. So when they do that, then they can't. They're getting here when we get here.
I'm not mad that they're here late.
Yeah.
But don't fill it out during the show. Wait till we go on a break, and then fill it out.
Right.
So they can be a part of the show. Or at least-
Exactly.
That's all. I'm not saying if you guys aren't here, you can't fill it out over at CBS. But you just relax. You're here to watch the show. What's my name? What's my ID? What's my phone? I've been here 8 times. I'm still filling out the same. Scribble. Fucking irritating.
How about the DOJ or the DOC or the FCH or whatever the fuck the organizations are called? Either say merger or no merger, so we can get back to fucking business. I was thinking about this last night. I was losing my mind. Nothing has been done in a year.
Yeah.
Business has completely stopped with satellite radio.
Screeching halt.
How about you say yes or no?
Or just yes.
So then we know what we got ahead of us. Nothing gets done. No one answers phone calls anymore in Washington. Nothing.
Everyone's petrified.
Why don't you hold one of those giant rallies, get together with your buddy across town, and stage one of those massive, goofy fucking things like they do for,
right.
A
unity rally
Dude,
between the two companies.
It has to be said, when we first came to XM, we were so excited because the money they're spending, the marketing, we're part of TV commercials and all sorts of things. We're going out to CES every year. And in the last year, everything stopped. Everything. We're trying to get an animation festival together. I can't get an answer on that. What do we know about that, Steve?
We are looking at a We are looking at a venue. We almost have a date. It's Pete's working on it.
What is Don saying? Get stupid Don,
on the phone.
Get him on the phone. Logan doesn't return my calls anymore.
Oh, boy, that's not a good sign.
Once every 2 weeks, I talk to him. I used to talk to him on a daily basis, because he's wheeling and dealing for the show and XM in general. And it's like business has just completely stopped. The stock went up 5% yesterday because Mel Karmazin is optimistic about the merger. That's great.
Yeah.
How many times has he been optimistic in the last year?
Well, quite a few.
Just fucking say yes or no so we can move on with business. There's computers breaking down here. Steve has been emailing Washington going, hello, we're down to 2 computers. Could somebody please send us a new computer? And he can't even get an answer on that. We need chairs. They can't get the chairs for us. Hi, guys.
It really is.
You picked a fine day to come to XM. We got full bleachers, and they're just looking at us in shock right now.
Hey, Brazil, did they have you filling out paperwork again? Oh, no? Okay, that's hysterical.
Right.
Like, how many times do the same people fill out the same paperwork? There's no plan.
Huh?
There's no plan here.
How much?
I know, Doug. I'm sorry.
How many pages is the paperwork down to?
2 pages.
2 pages
two.
to see a bunch of guys do dick jokes. Are you kidding me?
Since day one, that's exactly. Actually, it used to be 15. Now it's 2.
Only XM.
It used to be 15.
It's only XM paperwork, though, right?
XM and DFL.
We used to do 15 pages?
Yes, there were 15 pages, correct. And I consolidated everything down to 2.
Perhaps more than that.
I made sure the I's were dotted and T's were crossed.
Meat mouth from Philly. Opie, the over-under is 15 on you saying baby diaper mustache. You did this bit a week ago. Stop talking about it. We get it. You wipe shit on your face. You don't need to tell everyone that comes on your show.
Well, I guess it was my fault. I brought that up and I demanded an answer.
Doug did not know about it. Sorry, but it's smart.
Signed Steve Carlisi.
It's smart to promote things for people that are just casual listeners that might be turned on to something that they don't know about. That's why we do that. You dope. What are you jotting down, Steve?
Jot. What happened to scroll? I went back in time.
Where's
my papyrus?
No, it's jutting. Far be it for me to want to throw more kindling on a fire. But Lenny just called Roland, and Comics booked him for the wrong day. Comics booked him for tomorrow, and then told him...
don't even look at
I've never been scared of Jim Norton.
Oh, my God.
Terrified of him today.
But that's the type of thing. Lenny's a friend of ours.
Yeah. No, he's cool.
That's the type of thing that does happen. Like, when it's a buddy, a guy you know who likes being on that's one of those, like, all right, that's a screw-up that we know happens.
Well, all right.
That's tolerable.
So this week, Meatloaf blew us off after we booked him.
We forgot Jamie Hector the night before, you don't know from The Wire, but he was one of the main players. The guys we got were great. We were supposed to have 3. Marlo, he was one of the main players. The day of, we found out he wasn't coming, or the night before, and then Meatloaf the day before we found out wasn't coming, and then Michael K. Williams we find out isn't coming, and this is just not fucking happening to other radio shows.
This ain't happening, man. This ain't fucking happening.
Steve, what's up with the computers?
They're working on them.
We have a couple of 486s in the back.
What happened?
We are in the process of getting new ones, and I am not supposed to send snotty emails anymore.
Oh.
Who told you that?
Don.
Fuck Don. Who's he?
Don Wicklin? He's the janitor down there in Washington.
Don's going to tell one of our guys not to send snotty emails as all hell's breaking loose up here. Go fuck yourself.
He's in charge of paperwork.
Get on a fucking train and see what's going on up here. We need computers. How many times have you asked
Bring
for the
a hooker
computers?
with you. I know that run is pretty good with the hookers, the Washington and New York run.
Yeah, right? Huh?
She probably had a fucking burger on the Metro liner. Her farts smelled the whole fucking Mayflower room up.
And make it a girl hooker, Don. Not your preference.
Wait, so how long?
Queer.
Just a while. It's just an ongoing thing. We've just had these little, what's the word?
He's saying don't send snotty emails, but I think what happened? How long
like
ago were you asking for the computers?
Months.
So go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
now you get cock pictures. How about that?
Since the overhaul of this whole thing.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is a while.
Really? Yeah. You were promised a couple new computers?
Well, it's just we've had problems, and they're getting fixed. We don't have a full-time IT guy up here, so we have to wait for someone from D.C.
Go
to
through the
remotely log in.
bleachers. Someone's IT.
Yeah, I'm
out
sure
there.
there's an IT guy that could just,
No,
see?
but it's an IT guy that has
Roman's
to know all
out
of
there.
XM's passwords to get into these things.
Password, schmassword.
So do you need the
say.
computers?
Try that.
I think we have a few that are being FedExed up as we speak.
All right,
FedEx
finally.
a computer?
Yeah.
How do they get him into those envelopes? That's got to be very hard. I'm just whispering, Steve. Where's your BlackBerry? It scares me when you don't have it. Thinking the ship doesn't have a rudder unless you're scrolling.
Let's go to Joe in Orlando. Joe, what's up?
How do you do, Joe?
Hey, how are you guys?
From O-Town.
I'm a huge fan of XM. I love it. But let me tell you why this merger will never happen. The merger won't happen because if Sirius and XM are allowed to merge, then DirecTV and Dish can merge because that's been set on the sideline. So you've got Dish and DirecTV fighting the merger. You've got the cable companies fighting because they don't want Dish and DirecTV, and now you got the phone companies that are into video, like Verizon, that don't want the merger to happen.
No, different situation. All of them are different forms of entertainment and have different competition. Now the whole thing,
right.
the reason that satellite radio is saying that they want to merge is because there's competition between regular radio, iPods, everything else that's happening. They don't want satellite or satellite companies for TV merging because I guess they figure there isn't as much competition for visual medium.
This is the issue that Dish and DirecTV have been trying to merge behind the scenes for a number of years. If the FCC allows you guys to merge, then there's going to be a precedent. They're going to have two satellite companies that wanted to merge on the video side. That's going to happen if you guys merge. And it's sad. Look, I'm not defending it. It's sad because the American public's getting screwed.
Mel said something interesting yesterday. He goes, "Look, if they didn't want this merger to happen, they would have told us a long fucking time ago." Yeah, they're taking their time because they're trying to figure out.
Sir, I think your
figure
point,
it out here.
I think your point is
The NAB
plausible.
and the
Oh, he just
NCAA
likes talking.
is trying to bleed you guys dry.
Why would they do that?
If you could just pepper your argument with obscenity, because this is the uncensored version.
Yeah, get a little.
Yeah, we need some action from you.
Kevin, the guy's in charge of the FCC, is a cocksucker.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa, hey.
Oh, so that type of talk is not necessary.
That's not going to
That
help
we
us.
don't want to hear.
And I'd be
that
very
one.
right now. I would be annoyed if I wasn't looking at David Bowie. Oh, wait, that's Geraldine Ferrara. Who fucks that woman? Besides God. Look at that fucking hairdo. That is atrocious.
Yeah, she said if Obama was white, he wouldn't have gotten as far as he has so far.
This is true.
She might be right. I mean,
it might be. When you look at some of these, the demographics of some of the delegates that he's picking up, it's amazing. It's like split completely on racial lines. Black people just voting for Obama, and then white people also voting for him a little bit. But I mean, race is an absolute issue in this, and you bring it up and you're fucked.
I haven't heard
Do you want me to
statistics.
comment on this?
Shut up!
Which way are black
this guy.
women leaning? Do you know?
Huh?
Black women, are they going Hillary or Obama?
Obama. You kidding me?
They're
Obama.
Yeah, it's got to be
Without
Obama.
a doubt, Obama.
They're going for John McCain.
You got, yeah, certainly are.
Well, you asked me. That's my answer.
Only black people
Why go
are
with the
allowed
obvious answer?
allowed to mention race.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. You can't even mention race anymore without having to apologize and get
I mean, he's
fired.
definitely getting media attention because of his color.
Sure.
The media loves a first. Ooh, his first
Yeah.
woman, oldest president. They're all getting
God bless China, man. China pollution becoming major concern for the Summer Olympics, and they just had footage of the Chinese walking around like they're all in the operating room at a hospital.
They're wearing the masks.
Yeah,
They're SARS masks.
You
and
see
they're
one or
smog
two
masks.
in New York City, but they just showed pretty much everybody on the street walking around with the surgical mask.
I'm insulted when I see Asian
Look, you
people
can't even
walking
see
around.
the cars.
Jesus.
Look at this. That's pollution.
It's
That's
like the fog bowl of the Eagles against the Bears in the playoffs. Remember that one?
Wow, that's bad.
Unbelievable.
I know.
Yeah, I get insulted when I see Asian people walking around New York with the masks on. Mm-hmm. It's like, we're not in your shitty fucking country. Take the mask off.
Maybe their breath is bad.
Yeah, well, okay. They're the reason they wear masks in China. They say they're having a big problem because the Olympics are going to be in China.
Right.
And their culture is so fucking wacky that they don't want to show a lot of this stuff. They had a fucking cat cleanup the other day that they were showing on the news where they're just pulling huge cages with cats in them to various restaurants. And they have to kind of put the kibosh on that in the Olympic Village and the surrounding areas that people are going to be in.
Were you making a joke?
No, this is true. They showed they were stacked up, big cages of cats.
But they were bringing them to restaurants?
Yeah.
Come on.
They eat fucking cats.
But that's what you saw on TV?
Yep. They were cleaning up.
No, I know they were cleaning up the cats. I didn't know they were bringing them to restaurants.
Yep, bringing them to restaurants.
Come
That's
on,
what they do. They
find me
harvest
that.
the cats.
Find me that.
Find the cat restaurant story.
I'm calling
Thank
you out on this one.
All right.
I'm calling you out on this one.
That's why they limit the families to one baby, because they're afraid they'll eat anymore.
Start rounding them up.
Yeah.
You know how tender a baby is?
Yes.
Listen,
Little fat fingers.
Ronnie talks about that, how tender babies would be to eat. Like whenever a baby comes in, he says, I just want to take a bite because you know how tender they'd be? Like a turkey. Like a perfectly cooked turkey. Little baby leg.
Let's say hi to Chris in Philly. Chris?
What's going on, fellas?
What's up, Chris?
I'm the guy that usually calls about Ron Paul here and there, but since you have Mr. Stanhope in the studio, I think I'll let him do the talking.
Oh, no, I'm a big Ron Paul guy. Did you even try to have him on?
Well, we kind of beat him up and sent him on his way.
Did you? You had him on?
No, we didn't. We just
you
beat
just
up his
beat him up
people.
where he...
Yeah.
Oh, why?
I see a bunch of...
Because they're,
Like, why?
they're zealots?
Because it was fun.
We see a bunch of like
Well,
signs
he's the
and stuff
only
for
guy
him.
that was worth. Like at this point, I hope Obama wins, because in a movie, if there's going to be a president portrayed in a movie where the fucking asteroid is coming to blow up the Earth, and I have those three to choose from as the actor to play president,
Okay,
I'll
yeah.
pick Barack. But
Sure.
the only guy that would have made any difference is Ron Paul, and it's sad, but.
We didn't take it seriously because we just knew there
he was
wasn't
out.
even a shot.
Not going to happen.
We had a Baywatch babe stumping for him, and we just kind of made fun of her. I'm being honest with you.
No one was
I'm not going to
voting for
sugarcoat
him.
this.
He wasn't going to.
Why was Ron Paul the only choice there?
I mean, he's the only one that really had any chance of getting less government in our lives.
Yeah, but any chance, or like he just wanted that, and it would have been business as usual.
He's the only one I would trust to do it. Like John McCain, I believe Ron Paul meant what he said, as opposed to anyone else.
I think
even Huckabee I like better than these fucking clowns because of the fair tax.
Yeah, I know. That's what a lot
and
of people...
that's really my big concern is taxes at this point. I don't give a fuck about the war. I'm not going.
It's like, why is it selfish to just think of yourself?
Everybody votes selfishly.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like, taxes are a big thing because they tax the shit out of you.
Yeah.
But, so that's what I would like to vote for, somebody that wants like a flat tax or something like that instead of taxing the shit out of people.
Ron Paul and Huckabee were the only ones talking
rich.
about major tax.
Nothing's going to happen with an elected official in this country anymore. It's going to take some kind of ridiculous revolution.
A draft.
Some kind of uprising, some kind of invasion from a foreign country. It's going to take some huge thing that really fucks up this country.
It was the draft that made Vietnam. That's what turned the...
Yeah.
We were in Vietnam for a long time before people started getting pissed. It's when kids started dying against their will.
Yeah.
Not the meatheads who believed the ads and saw the guy slaying a dragon and signed up.
But it's changing his tune.
When they're snatching him out of your house and throwing him in front of shrapnel.
Yeah.
But Anthony, you said if Obama gets in, that a lot would change.
Yeah, I'm thinking I said a lot, meaning as much as could possibly change with what's going on.
If Obama gets in, then everyone can say nigger and it's funny again.
Is that it?
And if Hillary gets in, women will bleed a little bit less. Like, that's why I hate people who jump on the bandwagon just because they have matching skin tone or genitalia. Well, it's about time one of us was in office. Like, then that's not your fucking friend.
Yeah.
If Barack is president, what, mall security's going to stop following you around? And it's not your fucking buddies. We're white males with nothing but white male presidents for our whole lives. We have not flourished under their leadership.
Well,
yeah, we did
kind of work out.
Well, not because of it.
Of course not. I liked Taft myself. Taft. A lot of change under Taft.
Can I read some instant feedback?
Sure.
From Stoner. You fucking prima donna divas ever hear of a pre-show sound check? Quit crying about shit on air. Gets fucking old fast. I learned after the show that Tim, who does the good old sound check, showed up right before the show.
Oh, did he?
Took a quick look at the board and walked out.
Quick overview?
Yeah. And then we got, all right, Aunt, we know. Stop already with the man crush on Ron Bennington. We get it. Mentioning Mr. B every 2 seconds.
Let me tell you something. It's either that or I get, Ron said that. Anthony's ripping off Ron. I like giving Ron credit where credit is due. The man is a brilliant radio personality who deserves much more praise than just I can give him alone.
Wow.
Let me suck his dick if I want, okay? Is that okay?
Sure, in his
Not
mind
you,
it would be.
Fez.
Let's say hi to Nate in Brooklyn. Nate, what's up?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Ant just asked why it's considered selfish to only think about yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I'm on dictionary.com, and the definition of selfish is devoted to or only caring for oneself.
Did I say that? Oh, shit, I got to listen to the replay.
True.
If I said, why is it selfish to think of
There is
yourself?
no such thing as a selfless act.
Oh, very good, yeah.
There isn't.
There's always got to be a little something in it for you.
Mother Teresa got off on the fucking ego of.
Yeah. Let's say hi to Craig.
Pat it on the back.
That's true. She'd rub her clit over those open sores.
Oh, filthy Calcutta twat.
Oh, and by the way, Colin, I still Ron Paul has not dropped out, and I will stay Ron Paul.
All right.
Oh, he hasn't dropped out?
No, he's going to stay until the end, just hoping to get some of his ideas into the debates.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
How great is it that there was a bench clearing brawl at a spring training game?
I love it.
This is going to be a great baseball season.
I love bench clearers.
Yes, Craig.
Oh, stupid Billy Crystal.
Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Billy Crystal.
That's why there was a bench clearing brawl.
They wanted to beat up Billy Crystal.
Both teams came out to beat the fuck out of Billy Crystal.
Boo.
Nice publicity stunt.
Look at this.
Yeah, jogging with Jeter.
Yeah, that's it. Keep up with him.
Stretching with Jeter.
Stop.
Billy Crystal.
What are you? What is he
dopey
doing?
broad taking it seriously on the news. Are they talking about it?
What do you think it was saying?
I have no idea, but all I want to say is that I'm glad that the kids would learn that from the toy instead of their mother.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to come back and find out what the toy.
I'll whisper to you during a commercial.
No,
How's that?
I
What
think
are
we need
these
to share.
cunts talking about?
She looks like Robert Englund, the one on the right. Ugly bitch. Jesus.
Let's say hi to Craig in Jersey. Craig.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Hit it, Craig.
Hey, another big supporter of Ron Paul was Donna DeErico. I remember she called in a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, we gave her some shit.
Steve from Yellowstone talked to her, so I was wondering if you guys could maybe replay that at the end of the show today.
Oh, did he? I don't remember.
How long is that call? Because it might be uncomfortable for... It's a 4-minute phone call.
Yes.
Doug, we kind of beat up your guy.
I don't care. You're talking about him at least. More than the regular media does.
I guess we just didn't want to hear it from abroad. That used to run around on a beach
Do you guys
on TV.
support anyone, or is it all fucking sports to you too?
Now it's beyond anything that I even give a shit about.
Did you ever like anyone?
Yeah, I liked that one guy. What was his name?
Larry Craig.
No,
yeah. He's a go-getter. I want a president that has a wide stance when he shits, please.
Tap me up a river dance trying to get that guy to my stall.
Creep. Nah. Duncan Hunter. I liked Duncan Hunter. No, he was an ultra-conservative douchebag.
The Gravel guy he was an insane person. I would have liked to see him go.
I like the whole libertarian idea.
Yeah.
I like that whole thing, but it just would never work in this country at this point in the country's history.
Again, if you're talking absolute libertarian, but if you're pragmatic about it, there's parts of it that can work.
There's too many people that can't fucking take care of themselves under this government that takes you and powders your ass.
That's how we breed them. We breed people to
I
be
know,
fucking idiots.
weaklings.
You try to legislate against Darwinism and natural selection, and that's what you get. It's a fucking country full of retards and more of them. Let them fucking fend for themselves and let them learn on their own. And Jesus,
let them fly through the fucking windshield because they're not buckling up. But then don't sue the fucking piss out of me when you fly through the windshield. That is the problem. Too many goddamn lawyers.
Lawyers fuck up more stuff. And if you were to separate government from corporations. Everyone thinks the libertarian ideal won't work because, well, now corporations will become government. But that's only if they're in bed together.
Yeah.
If government has the power to give corporations all these breaks, then, you're going to have problems. But if you separate them completely, or put government in a position where they can't do shit for a corporation, then it's a different story.
Don't you think there'd be just massive poverty and death on the streets from people that can't take care of themselves without the government being there to fucking coddle them?
No, I think easy money spends easily, and I think people are naturally charitable, and they get pissy when you're taking 40% of my fucking paycheck.
Shit.
All of a sudden, the fucking bum on the street, I'm going, fuck you, get a job. Where if I had that money in my pocket, that's why fucking titty dancers. Titty dancers have easy money, and they spend it easily. You go out with a fucking guy who had to work 50 hours at fucking Staples as an assistant manager and a titty dancer. More than likely, the titty dancer is going to pick up a tab before the other guy does. He has to work way too hard. I think people are naturally charitable. It's like the tsunami. However, it worked out to like $50 per household was the average donation to tsunami victims. That was private households. If you had someone go door to door, knocking on doors, going, "This is the government. You owe us $50 for the tsunami victims," they'd be going, "Fuck those goofs.
Yourself.
Let them drown." Because
you're right.
It's the force that's involved.
You're so right. When you make money easy, you definitely spend a lot freer.
And there's easy money to be made, and
people 40% part. It is sickening the amount of money they want to take. They're fucking repulsive,
right?
And they still can't get stuff done.
And they can't get enough.
There's already so many charitable organizations out there that you can go to, the fucking churches,
But the age-old question, like, where the fuck does all this money go? What the hell is wrong?
Well, $1 billion on a war.
I understand that, but when you start breaking down what that money is being used for in the war, it gets insane. Like, we've all heard the rivets costing $10,000 and all that stuff.
Right, yeah, no.
It's ridiculous.
Sweet government contracts, they're
How
called.
are people who build a government like that, how are they not just executed?
For treason.
For treason.
Yeah.
I mean, really?
They should.
There's a lot of people that should be dispatched.
They're in bed together. They got a company that fucking paid to have some guy put in office. They made all kinds of contributions so that when the guy gets in office, he gives them the sweet contracts and favors. It's a sweet deal, Wade. I like those numbers.
All I wanted to do as you were talking, and I know you're right, is when you were done, all I wanted to do is go, says you. That's all I was thinking of.
Says you.
That's all I could think of.
Oh, I wish I could have gone out. I'd have laughed my ass off. Shit. Yeah, well, nothing's going to get done until there's some kind of big fucking revolution or
people
an invasion,
have to really have their
civil war
face put into a fire before they fight back.
Yeah.
We need like American refugees. We need like fucking people fleeing to Canada in those huge lines of dying people in this country to get it back to a position where maybe we can rebuild something cool.
I really think if Ron Paul had gone after the families of people who have someone in prison, it's like 60% of the prison population are there for nonviolent drug offenses. Absolutely no. Everyone involved in that should be fucking hung.
You always hear about people that are doing more time for drugs than manslaughter.
Do you own your own body? It's a question of that. Do you believe you own your own body? Then you should be able to do whatever the fuck you want with it. That's just basic property ownership, property rights. You were talking about you can't put a fucking pool in
earlier. I'm trying to get like some work done at the house, and you go to get permits for things, and they tell you how many feet something has to be off your property line, and you're like, wait,
this is my property.
I bought this shit. Yeah. You know, I should be able to fucking set up a missile silo if I want.
Take that one step further to your own body, and they're telling you what you can do with your own body. You can't. I can't put drugs inside of it. 60%, the highest prison population of any country in the world.
Right, we excel at something.
60% of that, you go after. You use that as a main platform. You have the families; they can't vote in prison, but their families can. And that's one hell of a fucking base of support. You should have gone after.
Hell of an idea you got there.
He smokes a lot of dope, man.
The prisoners' families.
You got some good ideas.
Those votes.
Yeah, you don't own your own body. You don't own your own home.
You don't own shit. We talked about that in the past with America. You know, we're free here. You're free. You're not free to do shit.
Yeah.
You really aren't.
Yeah, we joke about it. Let's see how free you are. Why don't you take a gun, go out on the streets of New York, and try to hunt for your own dinner. Just go hunt for your own dinner.
Yeah, taking pot shots at something and see how fast you're free. You're free to follow the fucking rules. Right. That's what you're free to do. Man. What a tool I am.
This was my closer on Deadbeat Hero 2004.
Yeah. Imagine if you just like saw some nice sweet property and decided that you're just going to build on there.
You're just going to fucking build.
I'm just going to get some wood and just start building.
There's nothing there. I'm going to build a soddy like fucking Pa Ingalls.
That's how it used to be. God, can you imagine living
You can come home
during
from
those times?
Iraq without legs, and they say, well, 2 more years you can have a beer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you can't even
like 19
drink.
years old. He's fucking, King Tut ruled the world at 11. And now,
we saw how that worked out. Fucking, they changed his race and bashed his brains in and fucking wrapped him up in a giant tampon and shipped them around like a spectacle.
Yeah,
Tutankhamun was
and he still draws better than either of us.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
shit. God damn.
King Tut was a you-know-what lover.
Excuse me, but we do have Regular Joe checking in today. Regular Joe, yes.
Yeah, you just can't buck the system.
Ah, well, yeah.
You can't buck the system.
It's like I always say, you can't fight town hall. That's just me.
It's Regular Joe guy.
Yeah, you know.
I like to just say, what are you going to do?
You know, Regular Joe says, I'd complain, Doug, but who'd listen?
Brad Lee from Branson, Missouri writes, you're free to do as we tell you. A famous line from Bill Hicks. Very, very true.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day. That's what I like to say.
Amen.
Amen to that, right.
Boston checking in. Jason?
Yes.
Hey.
What's up, boys?
What's up?
So Massachusetts has this nice thing called excise tax, where every year they charge you $25 per $1,000 your car is worth. So they take the Blue Book value of your vehicle, they charge you $25, and each year my value of my vehicle is $5,000 this year, and I have to pay $100, like $2,500 every
How
year.
is that fucking legal?
How did they work
tax.
that out?
But
weren't we throwing tea off a fucking boat like years ago for
This is what kills
nothing?
Me is who is pro-tax?
Right.
You understand why some laws are, there's always going to be some gay marriage or whatever. There's always going to be the church people that are against it, the moral majority. But
Right.
everybody's against fucking the taxation.
Yeah, you're being represented. The constituency is being represented by somebody that goes to Washington and represents the people. Who the fuck is going, yes, more taxes? That's what we want. That's why I elected this guy. And then they go in there, raise the shit out of your taxes, and who's going for that? Who wants it?
Well, Regular Joe says, I wish it would change, but, wish in one hand, shit in the other, and see which hand the German fella eats out of.
Wow, Regular Joe is not quite as regular as he was.
Regular Joe threw a zinger in there.
Regular Joe getting a little blue.
Yeah,
Let's go to AJ in Connecticut. AJ.
What's up, fellas?
Hey, sir.
Hold on, they're swearing in the lieutenant governor. Sorry, you're missing it.
Shit.
The income tax is actually...
Oh, fuck. Holy shit.
Wow.
All right.
That'll get us fired.
Whoa.
I missed it. I completely missed it.
No, I'm just out.
Nothing. It's,
you certainly don't want to comment on that.
Whoa. Hey, AJ, Connecticut, what's up?
What's up? The income tax is actually illegal. If you check out some of Alex Jones' work, it's up on Google Video. And
but check out what became of all those tax protesters that said, it's not even in the Constitution. Yeah, jail.
They're serving jail time.
Goodbye.
Yeah. The rules are what they say
They're now telling fellow inmates
arrested.
about the fact that it's illegal.
It's illegal.
I don't get deep-dicked in a shower.
The money goes to private banks that run the Federal Reserve, and it goes to pay the interest on the money that comes into circulation.
You know what? It's all Greek to me.
The gold standard and the World Bank. The New World Order is trying to enslave us all as a planet. And maybe they are, but...
Regular Joe is a joke.
Oh, right. Okay, the Regular Joe?
I don't make up the rules. I just break them. Can't pull Regular Joe.
Regular Joe's an asshole.
Why? Regular Joe cracks him up around the garage. This container of coffee. And this fucking...
Little words of wisdom and wit.
Yeah, Joe's just the guy to go to.
Joe's a flaming homosexual.
No, sir. No way.
Hey, here's
Joe's
trisexual.
Yeah, Joe will try anything.
That's a funny one.
Regular Joe says, I'm straight. My ass is exit only. That's
all right.
What Regular Joe says.
Of course he does.
That's right. As he's got a mouthful of cock around a glory hole. Regular Joe's a hypocrite. And a cocksucker.
Let's go to Kevin in Houston.
Regular Joe never met a cock that he didn't want to pop in his mouth, if only for a second.
Kevin.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Hey.
Hey, we got a law that passed at the first of the year called a stripper pole tax, where any person that goes into a strip club has to pay $5 tax that is then turned over to the state and given to victims' rights advocate groups such as battered women, shelters, and that kind of crap.
You better be kidding.
They should do that from boxing proceeds.
It's a stripper pole tax in Texas?
Stripper pole tax, $5.
Is that a state, a county thing, or a city?
No, this is a state tax. It was passed by the state legislature
That doesn't.
last year.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, check it out, man. Good old Governor Perry. Punch it out, guys.
All right, let's go to James in Wisconsin. James.
Yeah. I used to do taxes back in the day, man. Now I'm a truck driver, so I just got a money's a man. Taxes were actually volunteer from World War II. Okay? They were volunteered at that time to help support the war effort. They were supposed to be dropped after that, and they weren't. They're still volunteer, and they're not mandatory.
Actually, it was Lincoln instituted the first income tax on some level, which he gets...
His second biggest mistake.
Well, no, all he did was spread slavery across color lines. So now we're all slaves.
But the bottom line is, if you're going to play the game, you got to play by their rules. If you don't play by their rules, they're going to throw you out the game.
Use the game analogy again. I didn't quite get it.
Well, you look at the federal government. The
Hold
federal
on, sir. I'm on the
government says,
sidelines.
"You
All
play
right,
by my game.
Get up to the plate.
If you don't play by my game, you're going to go to jail."
That's right, because the ball's in your court.
That's right, sir. You're hitting home run with this one. Go ahead, go.
That's
Go
right.
ahead, go.
Have a good day, guys.
All
Check
right,
it out.
you
Lion team.
2-8 on the punch-out thing. What's up with Abraham Lincoln?
So what's AIDS, and I hope you get
no,
it.
he instituted the first income tax.
Did he?
Yeah.
For what reason?
For the war effort.
Just for the war.
The civil one.
Yeah, the civil one.
That civil one.
Yeah.
I heard, though, it wasn't back then you just got taxed on what you owned. Like, they taxed you. The assessor came around, assessed what you owned.
Or who?
And then... God damn. And then you'd have to pay a tax on it. But then it turned out somebody's bright idea to tax what you made, like your earnings.
Yeah, the what is it? The 20-something amendment.
17th.
17th?
No, he doesn't know.
You wait with it. Let's go to Sean in North Carolina. Sean, what's up?
You got a handful of these nuts that say, well, you don't have to pay taxes. Who's going to be the first dumb motherfucker to jump off that cliff? It's illegal, and I'm not paying it anymore.
Well, Doug kind of went down that road.
Well,
I mean,
here's what you do is you buddy up and you get Opie and Anthony and Howard Stern and Bob and Tom and every fucking morning fucking show around the country, and you all get together and go, hey, let's put our bullshit differences aside and let's get everyone to go, hey, fuck you on April 15th and start a big fucking trend like that. That's how you do it.
Did you
have
put
Dane
us in
Cook
the
put out
same
a bulletin
category
on-
as Bob and Tom?
And now Dane Cook, I'm saying too. And
Yes.
Larry the Cable Guy, they all put out a MySpace bulletin. Listen, and you get, how many would it take to get a fucking massive rally going on?
Couple hundred.
Not many.
Because you can't just have
get a
one
couple
guy
And now
saying,
we're all going to
"I'm
get
not paying."
audited just for
Oh, I
having this
know.
idea.
Oh,
yeah, well, that was
Just for
Doug
saying this
Stanhope.
out loud.
good
we
one.
think is crazy.
Good one, Doug Stanhope.
Way to go, Doug.
Social Security number.
And that's how you get a Ron Paul elected too.
All right, let's go to Keith in North Carolina. Keith?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, man.
Hey, a guy that called from Houston, I used to live there, and the strippers in Houston have to go down to the Harris County Courthouse and get a license to strip.
Yeah.
They have to wear their real name and ID around their ankles, and if they don't have the license, they can't wear a thong. And so the ones without the license, they're probably going to put out because they can't afford the license.
Wait, strippers have a license now on their ankles?
Yeah, they have to wear them in Houston. They have to wear them with a picture ID, and if they get pulled over by the cops, they have to show them the driver's license and their SOB license. They call it the SOB.
But the hardest part about the stripper license is getting your abusive stepfather to come down and have his photo taken.
That is weird.
Cop pulls you over. He's like, your name and bruised eye, please.
Keith in Louisville, what's up?
Hey, yeah, I just got back from El Paso, and we got hit with that $5 stripper pole tax.
Yeah.
Kidding me?
Yeah, so we just went across to Juarez, Mexico, and watched a stripper jack off a donkey for like $5.
That's just to get him to run. That was a ride. This isn't even a show. It's just how you crank start your ride home. Donkey won't budge.
Donkey tax.
You don't want to be like that. You don't want to add the percent.
Well, were you guys scared? I mean, I just read that
This is
statistic.
hot.
Yeah.
1 in 4 girls has a sexually transmitted disease. Are you worried about that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Is it?
I don't
yeah,
believe
Simeon,
that, by
what
the
about
way.
you?
Well,
I don't
in
fucking believe that.
school, you're in health class. It's more like safety.
Oh, that's how they teach you.
so
Yeah.
Our vagina is
I
sideways.
think the whole sex part you learn from your friends, but health classes is more like safety rules, and so if you take it into consideration, like if you pay attention in those classes.
When you guys had the talk, the ones who had it, did you already know what your parents were telling you? Was it old? You're like, I knew that
This is
before.
Teens
Yes?
Talk
You
Sex.
knew it. You already knew it. Okay, what about you, Mike?
Well, my mother had to talk with me. It was very detailed and it was very long as well.
She called it a cock.
I can never forget about that.
Now,
day.
if you spread the lips before you lick it.
So did she?
And always remember,
here's
pinky in the asshole, Michael.
Yeah, so it's like in more detail and graphic manner.
Right. Okay, so you were saying that you pointed out, Sunyan, that a lot of you learn from your friends. Is that where most people learn about?
Yeah, with me, like I learned from friends, school, movies, TV. Like
Why
I
does he look like
basically
Sam
put
and sound like
pieces of
Louis
the puzzle
Black?
together.
Guys, give me the creeps.
Are you afraid, given all the I don't know, all the diseases and stuff you can get, and girls getting pregnant? Are you afraid of having sex?
Not if you're safe about it.
Not if you're safe about it.
Shut
How
up.
about the back?
You're not safe about it.
Not afraid about it. Just be very cautious. When I talked to my parents, it wasn't about like the sciencey stuff like that. It was more how to treat people. And like I had 2 sisters, so like they're like
Something
the
tells
way
me
you treat your sisters is
he's
the way
not
you're
having
supposed to
safe
treat,
sex.
all
If
the
the
girls
glory
that you're
hole
with.
is plywood,
Let me ask you this. Did you
sandpaper
feel
at
closer
first.
to your folks after you
wanna
had
be
the talk?
safe.
Because one of the things they
You know,
said
we got the
once you
splinters.
have a big discussion, you feel a stronger bond.
Do you?
Did you have that?
I think it's like a trust issue, like
Yeah.
with anything that you have. Like if you're at a party and you get picked up, it's that kind of trust issue that you know that you can talk to your parents.
guy's
You
a
can go with them
bottom.
for anything.
Right. Polly?
With me, it's kind of different. It's not like they just sat me down and like told me all the facts, but it was more like with how I was brought up and with like my culture and everything.
You said your
So-
parents were pretty strict, right?
Yeah, and like, but they're not strict like in
Eighth
that.
grade.
Like they teach me things so I know like what not to do, and they don't need to sit me down.
All right, this is bullshit.
Nice.
This guy's saying there's no poll tax in Texas. Kevin from Houston.
You know Don King in Austin?
I've never heard of that tax. I've never seen it. I go to strip clubs quite a bit, and plus they don't wear IDs around their ankle.
So that's all bullshit with the IDs around the ankle?
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Wait, what does Stan got on this? Stan's looking up some research here.
I don't. Oh wait, no. This says they're fighting it out. So let me get a more updated thing.
Oh,
because hopefully the fight's over. No, it looks like Texas adds poll. Yeah, Fox News. Texas adds poll tax to strip clubs.
Wow, poll tax? What the fuck?
Maybe they include it in the door fee. I don't know.
Tax enough.
They just want some of that strip club money, man. Because there's a lot of cash in the strip
Yep,
clubs.
a lot of cash moving back and forth.
So, like, fuck that. We want our piece. That's all it's about, really. They just want their piece of the action. Donovan the trucker, what's up?
Well, yeah, that guy in Austin's out of his fucking mind. It's $5 to get in, and that's the tax. And they make them wear the thing on their ankle or on their thing. I live down in San Antonio. My sister-in-law is a bartender. $580 for the fucking stripper license, the SOB.
$580?
$580, and
that's why you start stripping. It's because
you
you
don't
don't
show
have
titties without a license, but you can't wear a thong. So the girls who don't show titties and just get out there and dance with a bikini on don't have the license. And they have to wear shoes. You can't be barefoot either unless you have the license.
Oh, what the
It's a health issue. It's a health issue.
And they're fighting it, yes, so I don't know if it's all the way in effect, but yes, it's fucking real.
Who's thinking this shit up?
Do you know,
Who's coming up with this shit?
Because no one will
in
defend
Alaska right now, my best friend's a bartender up in Alaska. In Alaska, they have the cops going into bars undercover.
He serves hot toddy, please. I'll have a hot toddy. Give me a hot toddy.
Give me an HT, please.
They get undercover cops going into bars in Alaska and looking for drunk people and then pulling them out of the bar saying who overserved you. We could arrest you for being drunk in public, but we want to know who overserved you. And they just point out a bartender and they take the bartender out in cuffs.
Wow.
This
in
is Alaska. Last frontier. Wild, yeah. Which it used to, not a handful of years ago, 5 years ago, there were whorehouses. There were 6 whorehouses. I could stumble out of the bar that I played and go fuck a whore. And now it's all done. Now you're fucking getting arrested for
Alaska?
Yeah. It's fucking
Saw that
terrifying. In Texas, they were pulling people out of bars. 2 years ago? For just randomly drunk in public, arresting them. Hotel bar. They arrested, I guess, some...
A hotel bar?
Yeah, one of the bus was a hotel bar, and they arrested a woman for being drunk in public. This shit's going down like little bits
ugly,
everywhere. It's
ugly as sin.
She must have just been blowing
Big,
guys
fat
in the
drunk.
lounge or
Yeah, what was
something.
she doing?
Come on. I mean, I want to go with you, Doug, but she must have been just doing some
Listen, you
horrific shit.
motherfuckers!
Right.
But I mean, the fact that they would
Opening up her asshole
up.
nice and wide for anyone that's around.
the fact that they would even attempt that shows
Yeah.
that they had this thing in place.
She was letting all the bar patrons eat peanuts out of her pussy at the bar. She kept her legs open and had doodads in it.
Shooting them out at patrons.
I've never gone to a Holiday Inn hotel lounge and go, hey, this place is way too rowdy. Let's go somewhere quiet.
Yeah.
Why would you go to a Holiday Inn hotel lounge unless you went to see Voss perform on New Year's Eve?
He's not even here. Rich.
Stupid Rich Voss.
Go fuck yourself. You and your tumor. Steve,
God.
what's going on?
Hey, guys. Good morning.
Hey.
Hey, I know this is an old question, but if this government's so money hungry for everything, what if they legalize pot just for the tax money?
No one's ever said that before in their life.
Wow.
That's not a bad idea.
No,
That's an amazing idea.
Hey, the guy admitted right off the bat that he knows this is an old thing.
I didn't hear him say that part.
It's a defeatist argument. I hate when they do that. Why don't we legalize prostitution and tax it? And we can wipe out and legalize drugs and tax. How about legalize them and don't tax them? You're already caving in ahead of time. Those things should be legal anyway because you own your own fucking body. So don't already offer up a tax before you start fighting.
And people are under the impression that if they legalize pot and tax it, everyone's going to be driving around. It's just going to be another thing that's taxed. They're not going to have a balanced budget anyway. That they waste the money on. You're not going to see it. It's not going to be. Hey, look, the fucking
federal program.
Look at this. We got the pot tax check that we just received from the government today.
Right. Hey, if we discovered alcohol like this year in the year 2008, you think it would be legal? I was thinking about this because, like, pot and pot is evil.
They're trying
but pot is evil, right? But recently, I was in Huntington for the St. Patty's Day parade, right? And by 5 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday, the whole fucking town was so goddamn ripped.
Yeah,
people were almost getting run over by cars. Girls were stumbling around the streets, passed out on the side, trying to eat pizza, trying to get their shit back together. And you're like, this shit is legal.
There's no way
and
pot gets you more fucked up than booze.
That's what I'm getting at. You look at what the alcohol has done in this country. What's the big deal about the pot?
Well, the money already has roots in alcohol. It's like tobacco. It's too ingrained into society where that money is already
They tried.
Well,
same thing. They tried to make it illegal, and that didn't work out too well.
With what? What?
Prohibition.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And it spawned organized crime like a motherfucker.
If Pablo Escobar had been elected a senator before they found out what he was doing, then maybe cocaine would have a way better shot of being legal because he's part of the ruling class.
Same thing with cigarettes. If all of a sudden we discovered cigarettes today, would that ever be legal? Are you kidding me?
No. And salvia divinorum, which is a hallucinogen that's like a 10-minute high that you wouldn't do recreationally. I did it once, and it ruined the natural buzz I had going. Like, started drinking, and then I smoked some salvia. And they're trying to make that illegal, and it's just because kids are doing it. Like, kids will spin around in circles till they throw up just to feel differently, you know? Just any kind of high.
They'll make that illegal, though, eventually, you know.
Because
they can't tax it.
Stop spinning.
I want my spin tax, and then I'll let you spin all you want. Yeah, but it's just crazy because you see, like, alcohol. They glorify the shit out of that, and it's like
it's probably one of the most dangerous drugs you can be on, and you could buy it anywhere,
and it's advertised everywhere. I mean, St. Patty's Day is next week, and right here in New York City, you're going to see so many fucking drunks getting the shit kicked out of them, all sorts
puking
of crazy,
in the street,
all sorts of crazy shit's going to happen.
And if again, like methamphetamine, people, it's rampant where if you offered them better drugs, like you gave them mushrooms were out there, people would do mushrooms.
Do that. Don't need to look like you took a shotgun blast to the head. Fucking crystal meth.
Give them better drugs.
Let's say hi to Dave in Chicago. Dave, what's up?
Hey, Doug is absolutely right. What they started doing down in Texas a couple years ago, they send undercover cops into bars and they target people and they watch them for about an hour and then see how many drinks they've had. And then they go up to them and make them blow on a breathalyzer, not by their actions, just by, the math, how much they've had to drink in that hour.
They're doing it in
and then they blow in the
Virginia?
breathalyzer, and then if they'll take them in for Czech Republic if they blow more than .08.
What the fuck?
I blew into a breathalyzer on last weekend, and I wasn't pulled over or arrested. It was recreation. It was like fun. Just for fun.
Where was it?
And
some of the bars have it.
In the men's room.
Fuck. There was no breath. And
where was it?
I really can't.
Oh,
say.
I know what you. All right, I know where you're going.
I was fucking drunk, and I blew a 7.07 and maybe 2, something like that. It was definitely not.
You're still
drunk.
legal then.
I was
that
still
point,
legal.
right?
I could have driven. And I was fucking hammered.
Wow.
It made me confident, though. Next time I have a good buzz on, I'm just going to hop in the car.
You guys
drive home.
Do you guys remember the bars that had the breathalyzers in them?
Yep.
And it just made you drink more because then you and your buddies are trying to see who could.
It was a
blow
contest.
They actually put it in bars like as a responsibility to so you could like.
Yeah, and then you want to get high score. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you place high score instead of like using it responsibly.
Dude, you're a fucking pussy.
Someone gave me one of those pocket breathalyzers to carry around, and we brought it down to Costa Rica with us. I was blowing like 3 times the legal limit when I woke up. Like 8 hours sleep, and I'm blowing like .24.
Ooh.
Those are some long nights.
Oh, that is funny.
Damn. That's got to be a massive hangover.
But it makes you realize, like, how many times was I driving over the limit the next day?
Oh, yeah.
Like, thinking that's just a hangover you're smelling.
There are times like driving in the morning when you're like, oh, boy, I'm still fucking drunk.
Yeah.
Should not fucking be driving.
All right. Wow, a lot of phone calls. We'll go right back to the phones. Having a fine second half here on the Opie and Anthony show.
Yeah, just had to get there and talk about something.
Big, huge
That's
comeback.
what radio's about, if you ask me.
Yeah. Doug Stanhope at Caroline's all weekend long here in New York City. 212-757-4100. Yes, Jimmy.
Who?
Oh,
Regular Joe?
Regular Joe has something.
Yeah, well, I do radio, but people tell me I got a face for radio.
I know it's Regular Joe, Jimmy, but
I do radio, but people tell me
Fantastic. Regular Joe
Fool me
stinks.
once, shame on.
Me?
You. But fool me, don't get fooled again.
It's the Opie and Anthony show. We don't know what the we're doing.
No!
don't deserve to live. All right, we're back with the Opie and Anthony show with Doug Stanhope really doing a great job today. He's going to be at Caroline's here in New York City for the rest of the week and weekend through Sunday.
Yeah.
Yes, 212-757-4100. Doug is just a hilarious guy. His comedy's awesome.
Thank you very much.
You got rave reviews. I think it was Showtime, not HBO, right?
Yeah, it's
Showtime.
It's one of those things that everyone emails you and goes, "Hey, great HBO special," and you're like, "Poor Showtime." Like, HBO has such a good reputation, or if Showtime has a bad rep. Anyway,
it's still up on demand.
Yeah, I guess so.
Last time I checked a week or two ago.
I don't get that on demand, but I keep getting emails.
On demand is the only way to go. So check out Doug Stanhope on demand on Showtime.
Well, I want me and Doug to go out on tour, and I can just picture the poster of us like both standing there with a split down the middle of the poster, and we'll just call it a couple of jokers.
Wow. That'd sell.
We got to bring something.
Hats. Yeah.
We got to bring something to everyone's attention. We have a very big crowd on the bleachers out there.
Yeah.
We usually get a couple people. Every once in a while you get a nice crowd, but in general it's a few here, a few there. But today, I'm like, wow, we got a full house, man. The word must be getting out about this show.
That's right. It's a fun program to come and watch.
Right. So, and then I'm looking around and I notice, no offense, but most of the ladies, very, very, very big tits. The ladies have big tits. So then I'm thinking, full house, ladies with big tits. Something's going on. So then I...
How about full house ladies?
Huh? Yeah, ladies.
That's
right.
odd right there.
Yeah, and too many women in general. You're right, Anthony. So during the break, I go, why are you guys here? I mean, we're flattered, but why? And I found out the reason they're here is that they're assuming that we're doing the coin cleavage contest today.
Assume.
Well, then
they're assuming that we're doing.
And then I dug a little deeper and found out that we canceled the coin cleavage contest, but for some reason they don't know that we canceled the contest because they're here from all over the place. Right? Where did you guys come from? Boston, I heard? New York. No. She came from Boston.
Oh, my God.
Huh?
Last night from Boston.
You came in last night from Boston,
yes.
Just for the coin cleavage contest. And how big are your boobies?
38 triple D.
See?
Wow.
Now, what exactly? How does this contest work?
Well, the
I
girls
fuck all their tits.
One that doesn't get AIDS wins.
You didn't get the amendment for the rules in the email?
We're just gonna pour like a bucket of dimes, and the girl just using her boobs tries to collect as much as possible. No hands. I mean, you can use the hands to push the boobs together.
Sure.
So that's why everyone's here today. Now, why are they here if we cancel the contest, Steve?
Yes.
Scroll.
Let me see.
Let me check.
I know, believe me, I don't like their breasts either.
I told Steve to stay close, and we can't even get that
Why don't
right.
you just
we
show
can't even
your
get
tits?
that
Like,
right.
Why make it clever? Just show your tits, and we'll say your name on the radio, because that's all you want is your ego fed, and we would just want to see your tits.
Did anybody show their
Why
breasts?
make a game out of it?
All right, good. Par for the course.
Steve?
No one.
Let's do it like it's factory work.
Now,
all right.
now, as the executive producer of the Opie and Anthony show,
yes, sir.
If we canceled the contest, why are the contestants here today?
Apparently, somebody on staff didn't listen when I told him to stop taking requests.
Someone on staff.
Someone on staff who isn't here today. So
Travis was still taking requests?
Travis was still taking requests a good 2 weeks or a week and a half after we canceled the stupid thing and took all the promos off the air, took all the information off the websites.
Unfortunately, Travis isn't here today, so it's very good to use him as a scapegoat.
I have the email exchange.
All right.
We have it?
Yes.
Dan.
The smoking gun.
Steve C. to pretty much everybody. Kill the promos for coin cleavage. We're not doing the contest.
Shazam!
To which Travis replied,
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Any specific reason? I have possibly up to 4 people to have confirmed.
Okay.
We're going all gay.
We're doing it with balls.
To which our talented salesman...
Batwing basket contest.
Will basically replied, we could go either way. And he said, if we don't have contestants, we can make something else work. And if we do, we can do it. And that was the last email.
If we do, we can do it.
If we have enough people, we can do it. Otherwise, we can figure something else out.
Not a lot of LOLs in that
I
exchange.
know you guys are talking about tits, but up here on the Today Show, they're showing you how to make a useful decor out of colorful thread spools.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. God, women, what are you doing, women?
This is why we canceled the titty contest.
And a candle holder, a votive. A votive, same thing. Just take a piece of paper, a color that you like, or you can get a piece of beautiful Chinese rice paper.
And then you can dump dimes
this one
into
I just took, and with the hole punch some holes around the edges.
Guys should come out and punch a hole in her face.
Use some double stick tape and
wonder
then
why we
just
don't
put a
want them
pillar
running the
candle
fucking
in it, and
country.
it makes for a really nice table decorating. Lid. It looks
really beautiful
on the inside from the outside.
You're decorating candle holders.
I love this idea because so many of us are always looking for that
This is
great
why there'll
like
be no
pastry or
tax
cake
revolution.
holder, and
Yep.
you say this is a great way to use that same thing, the vase.
Take it, and here's a vase of a different
shorter
size,
one,
so
right?
you
Put
can
a
do the
cake
exact
on
same
it?
thing. Take a glass plate, or you can even put a regular plate on it, especially if you have a big enough cake that you want to
fucking
see. And then you
smell all
either
over your
take
cake?
double stick tape if it becomes a little loose or you're worried about it. Just tape it to the top, or you
I'm
can
not
use
worried
those
about it.
stronger adhesives.
Basically,
Put
they're
your cake on
taping
top,
a
and then you
plate to a
really
jar.
elevate the ordinary.
That's gorgeous.
And then you can make a cake
maps.
holder out of it.
Moving over here
Go
to
on this
maps.
side, you go
All
on that
And
side.
this is
Wow,
actually a
broads
great
are
way,
dumb.
How about
say,
a diaphragm?
to
Let's
do
put
something,
cupcakes in
you know,
that.
to celebrate
If
a
you have
family
a
vacation with the
big-headed
pictures that
freak
you have here.
to put
Right,
pins
so it's
in a
just,
map.
this is a ZeroX.
This is
You
the
can go to
Rocky
Kinko's
Dennis
or any
map.
copy store and Xerox a map. And
This
the
is
only reason
what
I did that so it's
happens
in black
when
and
men
white,
aren't
and
in
then
the
you
room.
take a yellow
This is the type
highlighter
of
or whatever color
that goes
and trace your trip, and then just
Exactly.
float
They look
the
at a map
frames
and they
in it.
color
So
it in like
it
this.
commemorates the whole trip.
that's a good
And it's
idea.
just a great way to store
Yeah.
your mementos from that
Yeah.
trip.
So instant artwork and
Yeah.
you know, very
Yeah.
personal.
It's
too.
a picture of a
A lot of
donut
people
shop.
aren't
That's
using maps
great.
anymore because
Our
we've
trip
gone
was
to the
just in the
GPS
Hamptons.
system.
That's
So
as
you've
far
got
as
all
we've
these
gone in
leftover
our
maps.
life.
Or it's a short-
Another
it's a
thing,
short
just
thing
take
with the
cans,
abortion
clean
clinic
them out.
marked
This
off.
was just a can. So you
marked
can
off.
take the top off,
Fucking
cut the
tear
map
stained
with
map.
double stick tape to tape it to
Tear
kids. And it's
stained
great for a
map.
kid's room or anywhere just to put
Pencil holder,
This
pen
is
holder,
the trail we
and then
call the
boxes, 2
root
boxes
boo
with
hoo
buttons
hoo.
lying around. You can toss them most times.
And this is also, you can also do with this with the memorabilia from your
This is
trip.
what women
So
do when
a
guys
great way
aren't
to
around. They
store
just do
the
arts and
map.
crafts and wait for us to get home from work.
Find where you went. Just wrap it like you would a package.
What'd you do
And
today,
then
honey?
just
Kidding me?
I put a map
reinforce
around a
the corners
shoebox.
with tape, just because
Oh.
they will tend to rest.
And she'll show him that, and he'll have
That,
fucking
and it's
oil
so
on his
easy,
fingers,
but it makes a great
and he'll
way
just
to
want to eat,
also
and
get
dinner won't be ready because
organized.
she's been
this
doing arts
idea.
and crafts.
I would never
Tedious
do this.
bitch.
Is fantastic.
What
Enough
the
with the
graphic
maps.
said.
Geography,
Yeah.
too.
What the
Geography
graphic
and
said was
placement.
Or
how to
if you're
make
about to go on a
useful
trip, you
decor out of
can
useless
actually
items,
have-
and now there's
about it.
Right,
maps
so
are
these
useless to
you
women.
can and they become placemats for
You're gonna
every
make
day.
something out
or
of the
if you
woman.
just want to do paper disposable, you can go to MapQuest, print this out.
Oh,
You're
wow.
going on a trip, just put it down in front of the
You
kids
make
for
a
dinner
map
and
into
say,
a
look, this is where
placemat.
we are.
That's
Right,
good.
right,
Fucking
like,
wonderful. Or you could use the New York
and
Times.
Really quickly, we'll just mention these things down
All
here.
right.
I told you that was Ass Cave.
A
placemat.
Lemon party.
Guys, listen to them for 5
brushes.
Hold on, listen to them for 5 seconds. It sounds like white noise.
And you just put the felt tips, and then if you've got a little saucer, makes a beautiful soap dish.
Beautiful.
When you've broken the teacup.
Great ideas, Elizabeth Mayhew, as
you.
always.
They're fucking horrible ideas.
When we wouldn't know what to do.
This is a toilet,
We come
also
back
known as a
another
giant
way not
soup
to
bowl.
break the bank.
God, shut your mouth.
Well, they're gonna have nail filing tips next. That's great.
Oh, it's great.
Fucking hundreds of millions of people are watching that shit.
And those are the people that vote.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's why we're all fucked.
Coin cleavage. So I'm
Wow.
hearing now that promos were running last week for coin cleavage there, Steve.
How to make a drinking cup out of a stroke victim. Just fill Nana's mouth with half and half and tip her to the left. Should have cut one joke sooner. All right, good. Go.
Steve.
I got
Yeah.
greedy.
Fan, when did I send that email killing the promo? I don't remember.
7 days ago.
So 7 days ago, we stopped running the promo, and
This is what the problem is with the Opie and Anthony show. We have fine listeners that have driven from all over the fucking place because they thought a contest was going on. We got the guy whose responsibility it is in the end to make sure like these people are informed that they shouldn't drive all night long to get down here. And Steve is just kind of laying back in his seat going, when did I kill that promo?
I have a...
It's just amazes me. You should be cracking some skulls.
No, and some skulls will be cracked because this is not supposed to happen. I have to be able to take it for granted that when I say something, it's going to get done and not thrown down on the pay no fucking mind list because someone else is eager to get home.
Who's eager to get home?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just using that as a generalization.
Think someone's eager to get home?
Honestly, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. But I have to
He doesn't know because he's not here.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I'm on my way home.
I'm on my way home.
Exactly.
I'm on my way home.
I think.
Nice
I
crowd.
think maybe some of the confusion was Travis was curious as to why, and that never got fully addressed.
But it's
so. Well, tell Travis in his fucking curiosity to fucking curl up on an Afghan like other cats and do what he's told.
It's called contest over. Tell everybody to go home.
But why? No.
Do it.
But they're here, Steve. So
Wasn't
now what?
it was
now what? Now what happens?
Who wants to show their boobies?
Throw quarters at them until they leave.
Let's fucking wait quarters at them.
Who wants to show your tits for $1?
No, not you.
We got a guy.
Hey, where's the fucking broads that were on the end here?
Less the $5 poll tax.
Where'd they go?
Any no, now that they realize there's no contest, they're slowly leaving.
Where's that girl going?
Where's she?
Are they?
What's happening?
Patty, what are you here for?
I'm just visiting. What the fuck is this? A social club?
Patty, Ron and Fez don't start until noon. You're here early, I guess. All right, Steve. Good job by everybody.
Yeah.
What can I tell you? It's just amazing.
People show up for a contest that we canceled.
Can we have a contest like off the cuff? Let's have some kind of contest.
All right, Jimmy's going to think up a contest.
Yeah, well, is Will here?
Yeah.
Do we have the funds for a contest?
He's working on it.
How much are they supposed to get?
He's talking to the stockholders.
They're supposed to get pieces of
we had chunks of 2,500 to give away.
Someone is suggesting, Steve, that there should have been a no coin cleavage, don't show up promo. To really get the word out.
All right, guys, I gotta go. I got a plane to catch.
Sam, what's your responsibility in this?
He's got a plane.
I am not given any responsibility for coin cleavage. I'm bottom of the totem pole.
They can use his hair to hold the dimes in.
We had
all I had on that.
We had the first coin cleavage. I'm interrupting.
No, it doesn't matter. It was a bomb anyway.
Oh, good.
Just drove through the dust. Go ahead.
I'm actually enjoying this new character, Casual. I don't give a shit, Steve. Yes, go ahead, Casual. I don't give a shit, Steve.
It's a new guy I'm working on. It's called On My Way Out the Door.
It's called Shoot Me in the Head, Please. I've run out of reasons to live.
All right. Well,
was that bad? That was bad.
No. Were you hoping for? Steve, come on.
Come
It's
on.
not that bad.
Come on.
No, not at all.
Worse than
Actually,
that.
We all looked at Anthony like, which gun are you going to use?
yeah, exactly. Believe me, I'm praying for a fucking crazy gunman to walk in here and kill just me, not everybody else.
Oh, thank you.
Exactly. We're all on the same
We had
page.
the fucking walk.
Hold
With
on.
a mouthful of fucking shit, he says.
Hold on. Andy from Jersey, yes.
Andy?
Hey, what's going on, dudes? That stupid coin cleavage thing is still on the Foundry Music website.
No, it's not.
Boy. Yes, it is.
People say yes, it is.
Oh, no.
Why would I make
Hold on. We got a girl that saw it for herself. Thanks for the. Thanks for being a tattletale.
Hold on. Get in here, whore.
Was it in your browser?
Sam, why don't you talk to that lady out there? What was that?
All right, I looked up the whole thing last night to make sure I wasn't going crazy that it was today, and I found the rules on Foundry.
Oops.
Yes. Oops, he says.
I took the main link off of opieandanthony.com, and I figured people would fucking just forget about it.
Oh, but they went right to Foundry.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that. Go figure. Anyway.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
So
I
anyway.
believe it.
Keep talking. Don't mind me.
Okay. So we had the first promo, which was coin cleavage. Nobody showed up. Then we had the "you're fucking idiots" coin cleavage contest, and then nobody showed up, and nobody emailed Travis. And now we have the day of, and everybody's here. I don't understand that.
Interesting. Not really interesting.
No,
as a matter of fact, not interesting at all.
I was just
a complete
talking
lack of interest.
This contest could be over in the amount of time we've talked about it.
Yeah.
We don't have the dimes, Doug.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah, all we needed was cups full of dimes.
Well, considering you're the executive producer, once again.
Use potato chips. Why is it going to be dimes?
In lieu of.
This is just wonderful.
Yeah.
All right. Who gives a shit, right?
It happens.
Doesn't matter.
Catch a
What are you
big
gonna do?
shiny bird.
Hey.
Where are you off to, Jimmy?
I got to go to Denver, man. We get an early flight. Like, not early, but I got to be out of my apartment before 12
Yeah.
to catch that big shiny bird.
Yeah. Don't catch it. Just wait for it at the airport.
Well, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. I mean, that'd be a safe flight. Regular Joe says.
Hey, Godspeed.
Hey, from your lips to God's ears.
I've been trying to call
pilot's ears first. Regular Joe kids.
I've been trying to call Don for the last 2 minutes. Why would he pick up a phone? All hell's breaking loose. Why would you be somewhere where we could get a hold
He's
of you?
in meetings.
Yeah, that's everyone's excuse down there. All right. Well,
I got a
I'm
contest
sorry
you
for
can
the
play.
ladies with the big tits that showed up
Doug,
today.
hold on. Doug has a contest.
I got a
Yes.
contest you can play. It's go to MySpace/Doug Stanhope and see if I'm playing in your town, and if I am, you can buy tickets.
Ooh.
That's kind of like the contest I was going to suggest.
Yeah.
Let's see who out there can do the best job of tonguing my balls.
Oh, wow.
And you win
All
nothing.
right. I'm in.
You win oniony breath.
All right. Well,
seeing you,
Poe,
buddy.
could you get my truck?
let's say hi to Turtle.
Thanks.
Turtle, Whackbag, what's up?
Getting out of here. Got shit to do.
Yeah. Turtle?
And that's how you executive produce.
And that's how you executive produce.
Line of the day. Let's get the fuck out of here. Line of the day is brought to you by BowDogFantasySports.net. They've got $1 million up for grabs in the Bowdog Bracket Buster game. If you think you know college basketball, head over to BowDogFantasySports.net. You can win some money. Here's a runner-up line of the day.
Yeah. Can I give a word of advice to white girls? You should never be saying boo unless you're a ghost or watching Bob Kelly perform.
Stupid. That's a good one. Damn funny.
Steve is a lying motherfucker. That's coming in a lot, man. CM Mark from Whackbag.
What did Mark say?
He says, bull fucking shit. I know of at least 4 chicks that emailed into Travis and got responses from him. Steve is a lying motherfucker.
That's right.
All right. Here's another runner-up line of the day.
You telling me she never lifted up her cheeks to wipe, so she just went back to front for 2 years?
I do think that's pretty
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I like
I
it.
didn't want to like it.
No.
Her vagina wore blackface.
Did you put out a promo that said that the contest was canceled, Steve?
No, we did not.
Oh. Well, someone said you did. I was trying to help you out.
Nope.
Here's another runner-up line of the day.
King Tut ruled the world at 11. And now we saw how that worked out. Fucking they changed his race and bashed his brains in and fucking wrapped him up in a giant tampon and shipped them around like a spectacle. Yeah, Tutankhamun was
and he still draws better than either of us.
I remember that.
Did you guys have fun out there?
Hey, listen up, motherfucker.
I tell you, you want to have fun with King Tut. Steve Martin has a funny song. You might
Oh,
want to hit
my
on iTunes.
God, boy.
It's really well written.
How'd you get so funky?
Funky Tut.
Can you do the monkey?
He's my
Did you
favorite
read the
hunky.
book? Did you read the book?
Why would I?
No,
What's
why?
it say? The whole book should be called I remade Inspector Clouseau. Put a bullet in my fucking head by Steve Martin. Cunt.
So I needed to save my career. Why would you
Bring
do
him down
that?
the house.
All right, hey. Line of the day.
Is it good?
Oh, by the way, hold on. By the way, Eastside Dave lied on Ron and Fez yesterday.
Oh, he did?
It was true that I roughed him up in the streets of New York.
Yeah.
I just wanted to give him a little message, and we gave him a wedgie, Poe did, and we poured water all over him and pretty much destroyed his boxers. But at no time did he tell me that his uncle died.
Really?
Yeah, if I knew that, we probably wouldn't have poured the water on him.
Yeah. Rough him up a little.
But I did rough him up, and it was the real deal. Right in front of everybody, we gave Eastside Dave a message. But he went on Ron and Fez and was playing with the sympathy thing, saying,
he'll
I
do
told
that.
those guys that my uncle died, and they went ahead and gave me the wedgie anyway, and that's just not true. Thank you. Here's your line of the day.
Here comes line of the day. Line of the day.
Hold on.
Well,
Hold on.
damn it.
Thank you. Frank in California.
This shit would happen.
We'll get there, Anthony. Frank.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, what the fuck, you guys? You come on the show like 9:25. You take a long-ass commercial break. You do an hour on XM. You know, a lot of us, there are still a lot of XM listeners, not just your stupid-ass fucking terrestrial radio, man. You piss a lot of us off, man. We like to fucking listen to you guys. And you're
Frank. I gave you your moment. Let me tell you something. I would usually agree with you, but have you heard the last 10 minutes of this radio show? We obviously have nothing left in the tank today.
Come on, guys. I'm just saying.
And
man.
I gotta catch a plane.
We got shit to do.
I gotta catch a plane.
We got shit to do that is way more important than staying here.
I got a big shiny bird taking me somewhere.
Every day we stay here after 11. We're here 20 after, 40 after 11.
Where the
fuck you cocksucking dick fuck?
Yeah, where are the motherfuckers when we stay late?
Yeah.
Where's the praise for that?
Yeah. Why don't you call when we were fucking here at 11:30, 11:40? You cunt. Your mother's a cunt.
And why don't you call on those days that we start at 9:15 instead of 9:25? All right, finally, line of the day.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Line of the day, line of the day.
Line of the day.
Right.
Hold on a minute.
Go, fuck. Get to it.
I gotta go. I'll see you guys later.
Jimmy's punching out. He's got a big bird.
I got a shiny bird to take me to fine places.
Did you pack?
What? No, I'm not completely packed. Almost.
Oh.
I got to put a couple more things in.
Up his ass.
Yes. My fucking, my NAMBLA publications. And a few other things that raise eyebrows. I don't know if it matters to anybody, but Timothy is this month's feature. He's got a big cock for his age and hair like Geraldine Ferraro. Wow, good time to be funny. 10:53.
Wow.
I'll see you guys.
He left on an up note.
Hey,
right
do we have
there.
that meatloaf thing? We'll play that for everybody. That'll get us to 11. Get that meatloaf.
While we're doing that, here is your line of the day.
What? Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, I gotta go. I swear, I gotta fucking go.
All right, go. No, I was just kidding.
Oh, jeez. Okay, go.
Stop.
Line of the day.
Wait a minute.
And go.
Hold on.
Here's your line of the day.
I got a plane to catch to
wait.
Caroline's.
Line of the day.
Hold on. I got to promote Doug Stanhope. He did a great job for us today.
All right. Stay tuned for Doug Stanhope's plug right after Line of the Day.
No, that's not how it works. Caroline's all weekend long here in New York City.
Line of the Day.
The great. Hold on.
I'm sure they already all bought tickets by now.
The great Doug Stanhope.
Sold out.
It's not sold out.
I'm kidding, of course. Buy tickets for Doug. He's very funny. Line of the Day.
Here
Come on.
comes Line of the Day. Line of the Day.
Sam?
I want to hear the other Kramer talk about the new governor.
Took a second.
I'm gay.
Hey, why'd you turn off their mic? We would have got a good laugh on that line.
I don't agree with Line of the Day. I don't agree with Line of the Day.
What happened?
I think
Wait, what do I do?
the better line... Oh, sorry, they're fighting.
What are you talking
Cool.
about?
Punch him in the face.
Wait, what happened, Sam?
I don't know. Steve just said I follow instructions like I comb my hair.
Oh, that means badly.
Yeah.
What happened, Steve?
I had a different line that I asked them to pull for the Line of the Day tag. And they put yet another one of me making an asshole out of myself.
Yes.
Which I generally...
Unfortunately, the line that you asked for, it was kind of like stepped on, and so it didn't sound as good.
No, it wasn't. It was clean.
Did you isolate it or me? I heard it.
I can't wait for the mutiny. I can't wait to see who's going to be the new executive producer, because these guys are getting ready for a mutiny.
Oh, they're lining up.
What do you got? 10, 15 minutes? You won't have to wait too long.
Yeah, I think I think, of course, I should have won Line of the Day.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
But I think my Lincoln line, probably better than that one.
Lincoln.
That was the second biggest mistake that he
I
made.
think I stepped on that one. Yeah, I did.
Did you? No, I'm kidding,
Plus,
Doug. Of course.
Time. We had to start Line of the Day a little bit sooner today.
Oh, good to get out.
So there was time
That's okay.
constraints. So I was
that's
thinking of
good.
you.
I got one in the what they call what do they call it? One in the can.
Yeah.
Thank you. One in the can.
Where's the meatloaf thing?
Oh, Steve's got one in the can too.
What?
Eric left it at CBS because he told me he didn't want to play it anymore.
Eric left it at CBS. Why would he leave it there? I didn't say we weren't going to play it again.
Yeah, that's what
I absolutely did not say that.
Oh boy, Eric.
Oh no, Eric. Oh no.
Play this.
E-Rock.
This guy's canceling his XM unless we get to 11.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
hold on.
Shut it.
Dexter.
You're not.
Dexter.
I hate that name.
You're,
it's the name of a
you're
dog
canceling
that should
XM?
die.
What's this? I thought it was at CBS.
It was. I just reburnt another copy.
Wow. That's
All right.
fast.
Well, we'll save this for tomorrow. What, you want? Dexter, what do you got?
I'm canceling my subscription with XM.
You're canceling your, what?
Are you?
Are you?
Yeah, y'all fucking suck.
Oh, Frunkus.
No, this is a
No,
real
ain't
one.
no fucking frunkus into it.
This is a
I've
real
had my
one.
XM for a while.
Just Frunkus us, please.
Well, if a million more of you do that, you'll...
Fuck. I could tell a Frunkus.
Elliot Spitzer.
Governor. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I can and will.
I don't even know where to begin. What is it, $5,000 an hour?
From those to whom much is given, much is expected.
What do you get for $5,000 an hour?
I have been given much. Words cannot describe the love and compassion they have shown me.
So you're just saying that maybe no condom.
I can and will ask no less. Thank you very much.
Where are you going, Elliot?
E-Rock.
Eric.
Oh, they're fighting out there. This is wonderful. All hell's breaking loose. E-Rock, did I ask for Meatloaf on the Today Show, Meatloaf A&E Part 1, Meatloaf A&E Part 2?
All I heard was he said, "Where's the meatloaf thing?"
No, I was asking for those other pieces of production.
Oh, my God. That's right.
Oh.
The ones with Kenny. And,
I was there the whole time. Of course it was.
Jesus. Oh, wow. Hostility in here.
The fuck? Who's running this place?
Oh, now he can't find it. Make believe it's food. Just picture it as a sandwich. Oh, God, he's emptying things out. It's a catastrophe.
I went through those piles.
This is how my late show drunk usually goes. There's no effort. There's a lot of dead air, and no one gives a fuck. I don't care.
We're gonna leave you with this today.
We're gonna leave you.
Actually, this is
people are throwing things.
Yeah, this is a Stephen S. from Bayshore request. I swear to you, he loves this thing. We put this together for Meatloaf. Tim and the gang did. It's Roland. No, it's Kenny and Steve.
Yeah.
Soon.
Not Steve.
Wood Ye, the old Wood Ye, did this for us in honor of Meatloaf coming by. That never happened, but for some reason, Steve S. from Bayshore likes this. We'll see tomorrow. Thank you. Thanks, audience.
Thank you.
Did he kind of have fun?
Oh, God damn. We're going to be lynched. You're going to be fucking lynched when we walk out there.
Here he comes. Squeeze play is going to be close. Here's the throw. Here's the play at the plate. Holy cow, I think he's going to make it.
Stop right there. I got to know right now. Before we go any further, do you love me? Will you love me forever? Do you need me? Will you never leave me? Will you make me so happy for the rest of my life? Will you take me away and will you make me your wife? Do you love me? Will you love me forever? Do you need me? Will you never leave me? Will you make me so happy for the rest of my life? Will you take me away and will you make me your wife? I gotta know right now. Before we go any further, do you love me? Will you love me forever?
Let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it, and I'll give you my answer in the morning. Let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. I'll give you my answer in the morning. Let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. I'll give you my answer in the morning.
I gotta know right now, do you love me? Will you love me forever? Do you need me? Will you never leave me? Will you make me so happy for the rest of my life? Will you take me away and will you make me your wife? I gotta know right now. Before we go any further, do you love me? Will you love me forever? What's it gonna be, boy? Come on! I can wait all night. What's it gonna be, boy? Yes or no? What's it gonna be, boy? Yes or no?
Let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. You answer in the morning.
I gotta know right now, do you love me? Will you love me forever? Do you need me? Will you never leave me? Will you make me so happy for the rest of my life? Will you take me away and will you make me your wife? I gotta know right now. Before we go any further, do you love me and will you love me forever?
Let me sleep on it.
Will you love me forever?
Let me sleep on it.
Will you love me forever?
I couldn't take it any longer. Lord, I was crazed. And then the feeling came upon me like a tidal wave. I started swearing to my God and on my mother's grave that I would love you till the end of time. I swore that I would love you till the end of time. So now I'm praying for the end of time to hurry up and arrive. Because if I gotta spend another minute with you, I don't think I can really survive. I'll never break my promise or forget my vows, but God only knows I can do it right now. Pray to the end of time, all I can do. Praying for the end of time, I can end my time with you. Today and going far away.
It never felt so good, it never felt so right, and we're all glowing like the metal on the edge of a knife. It never felt so good, it never felt so right, and we're all glowing like the metal on the edge of a knife. It never felt so good, it never felt so right, and we're all glowing like the metal on the edge of a knife. It never felt so good, it never felt so right, and we're all glowing like the metal on the edge of a knife.
So much better than it was today.
All right, let me do it again.
This is
This is radio at its most fascinating.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
This is the worst radio I've ever heard.
On and on and on and on and on. It's fucking boring.
It's hard to be a good listener in general, but to try to listen to this...
You're better off jerking off into a napkin and crying yourself to sleep. Trust me, kid.